You know, there's some times that you really want to get the gears of war turning, and that's with Gears of War 3. So be sure to like the video, subscribing is great as well, and get ready for a Gears 3 throwdown of the ages. Just kidding, we jump into this all the time. I love Gears of War. This is nothing special or different, it's just a great time. The bigger question should be, why aren't you playing Gears of War 3 on Xbox Game Pass? Yeah! And it's FPS boosted too, if you guys can't tell. I got that smooth 60 going on. See, you can see that in the top right corner there. 60 FPS. Well, it doesn't say 60 FPS, but it says FPS boost. You know what would actually make my job so much easier? Is if they literally just had like a debug note on the screen, if that makes sense. Like, hey, here's what the game's resolution is right now that you're seeing. Here's what the game's frame rate is right now that it's outputting. God, that would be so much easier. Maybe someday. Yeah. Just like my one thing, I'd love if they added, like, I don't know, partnered like reviews or something in the Xbox store. I think that would be sick. Be like, Sky Captain says in this review, blah 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 blah. It'd be pretty cool. I only played the original trilogy on 360. There is no remaster of Gears 3. This is just the original version, just running better, if you didn't know that. Sorry, one sec, just gonna make sure everything is a go. It is! Oh, good. Everything's a running. Good, good, good. Yeah, if you didn't know that, you can still use your 360 copy and it will look and run like this. There's no remaster for this game. There is a rumored Gears of War collection that might be releasing this year, which would be spectacular. But yeah, no, you just get these improvements from just regularly playing the existing game, and I think that's spectacular. Oh, there was a full match here. Like, as in real players were playing on both teams. Now it's just like we're killing bots. There literally was. There was a full squad here. I wonder if everybody just quit out to find another lobby or what's going on. Nah, no, we'll stick this out and then we'll. Because I'm kind of debating. I'm wondering if there's actually like a full lobby of people who can join. Because like I said, there was a full match when we started this. All the COD games can be quite fun. Yeah, they can definitely be a blast. Let's go, team. Everybody could have just went to sleep. I have no idea who really joined in at the end. That'd be pretty funny.
Okay,
Nice shot, Marcus. Ow! Where was that from?
That's what I like to see out there in the field. Teamwork, unity.
Teamwork, unity, and bug snacks. Oh, there we go. Somebody joined the other team. It's just more fun when you kill real players. Oh, remaster of the original. Oh, Gears Ultimate Edition. Well, it's on Game Pass. It's pretty good. It does take away a lot of, like, the dark aesthetic, but it's a very, very good-looking upgrade. And the fluidity increase is fantastic. You can also go and play the original Gears of War. That was FPS boosted. I do wish there was a resolution improvement on that one, but, like, from a pure, like, FPS standpoint, wow, that original Gears feels really, really good. And obviously it keeps the original aesthetic. It just looks quite jagged around the edges. But back in the day, it was a very, very beautiful showcase of what the 360 could do at launch. It was kind of amazing, to be honest. Damn it. I need a revive. Nope. Yeah, Gears 3, morning. Hope you're doing well. Thought I'd try shooting my way out of things. Mix it up a little.
Get up!
Ow. I did not appreciate those shots. Oh, damn. And tomorrow should be a pretty busy day. We got the Origins update, you know, for 60 FPS in Assassin's Creed Origins. So I think I'm going to do one video in the morning, and then I'm going to wait for the other, then I'm going to do the Assassin's Creed Origins videos really fast in the day on the Series X and Series S. I think that should be a big hit. And, yeah, well, I'm going to be up a little earlier tomorrow because I've got some NDA type things that I need to get done. Ooh, I know, right? Who is this mysterious guy? And I've got some more funny stories to talk about a bit later. Yeah. Oh, guys, let's get this capture here. Hello there. For now, we just tear it up. I thought that was a spotter for a second. I was gonna be like, I guess he didn't spot that, but nah, it was a Beast Rider. So yeah, it wasn't a spotter. I'm a little disappointed about that one. Some drones. Go Carmine, go! Anthony Carmine is just like the best. Love this character so much.
I'll take those.
And it's funny because he literally had like 2 seconds of screen time. I need a revive. Thank you. See, wouldn't it be better if we could play all the old Gears games in one nice nestled collection? I think so. Oh, good. The Skybot's taking care of that. Ow.
I'll take those.
I'm surprised I didn't actually kill that guy. Anyways, had a pretty riveting day today. Well, not really. Didn't go to the gym. Usually I go to the gym on Wednesdays, so instead I opted to go for a walk. Well, I met some more family members, because, you know, I've been meeting all of these family members that I haven't seen my entire life. But yeah, I met a couple more of my grandparents or whatever, say hello to them. So, that was interesting. It was neat to talk with them. They're very wealthy. So, you know when you, like, come in the presence of, like, a group where you're like, wow, these people, you could definitely tell they've had wealth throughout their life, and it's just like, yeah, you could really tell sometimes. But that was interesting, and then I went on a walk. It was fine. It wasn't anything too crazy. But it was actually this one area of, like, one of the walks I usually go on to this, like, quarry, where it's like, you know, the downtown had these sandstone buildings, so we had this, like, you know, obviously there's a quarry to get the sandstone and whatnot. And yeah, it was just, like, really neat to go there, and they had basically... I'm gonna back out, and I'm gonna see if I can find a match that's maybe a bit more filled with people that are real. But, yeah, so I went to the quarry, and I went in there, and they've, like, redone some of the areas that were kind of, like, eroding from water. Because, you know, quarry, it's got, like, a little river thing flowing through it. So, yeah, these paths were essentially, like, eroding. And I guess they went in since the last time I was there a number of months back, and they've redone all the paths, they redid a bridge. It's really nice, actually. It's a lovely spot. There's, like, a big dog park attached to it, and a lot of people take their dogs in there. So when I was walking down, there's a couple dogs that were like, because it was hot and it was cold, you know, it was on and off. It would be really hot and then it'd be really cold. But these people had their big shaggy dogs in like the low little river water area, and it was hilarious. The dogs just like sitting in there, just taking in the heat and the water. You didn't know the multiplayer was still alive? Well, you know, it's cool. It really was fun. You can still play it and enjoy it today. Yeah, we stream it fairly often. Not like too often, but we jump in occasionally on this one. It's a lot of fun. I quite like the Gears of War 3. That is for sure. Don't worry, I'll find a match in a sec here. If it can't find a suitable match, it'll throw me into one myself. There we go. But I hope everybody's having a lovely day. Ooh, this map. There we go. Not full real people, but, you know, enough people on both sides. I think that's great. Let's do this. Yeah. So that was exciting. It was just kind of like an easygoing sort of day with walks, and then I came back and Oh, I also checked out this place. I want to talk about this place. So, where I went for my walk, there's like this place. It's like it's called Deerfoot Mall or whatever. And it was a terrible mall for years and years and years. But they recently, like, they redid it a number of years back, quite a few years back actually. They revamped the whole thing. They turned it from like an indoor mall to like an outdoor kind of mall, right? And it's completely transformed. And that's where the rec room is. I always go to the rec room, you know, and play games and stuff. It's fun. But in that area, they opened up not a newer store, I guess, but one I hadn't noticed till I went to the rec room last time. And it's called Wines and Beyond. And I was just like blown away. Let me see if I got the photo here. Yeah, it's called Wines and Beyond. And so I think it's like a bit of a Bed Bath and Beyond kind of thing, but it's like Wines and Beyond. And I gotta say, it was like heaven. You know, I love my wines. Like, I'm huge into red wines. Not as much like white wine, but I'm huge into red wine. And they had like shelves and shelves and shelves of wine from like different countries around the world. And there was expensive wine and cheap wine, and then the Beyond section was like all this expensive ass like regular liquor. You know, like your typical rums and stuff, but they also had more expensive bottles. It was like a $3,600 bottle. It was called El Dorado rum, and I was like, holy hell, for 750 milliliters? Damn. I wish I was crazy enough to, like, I don't even know if I could ever spend that amount on a drink. Like, I don't know if I'd ever be that rich where I could just be like, yeah, $3,600 bottle of rum. I bet it tastes amazing. I would actually feel uncomfortable drinking it because it costs so much. But you can get like a growler there too. You can buy a growler and then you can pay and you can have your growler filled. I was like, it'd be so cool to live by a place where you could get, you know, have a growler of beer. And then like occasionally go over it, like just maybe walk over there and get your growler refilled. That would be amazing. You know, I think that would be a really cool kind of living thing, but I can't imagine me ever living somewhere where that's a thing. But if it was, that would be really cool. Really, really cool. And they also had, you could try these expensive ass drinks. Like they'd have, you know, this like $300 bottle of like whiskey. And you could pay $3 to get like a shot of it. And I was just like, oh, I should have done that. But, and then I went to Cobb's. Well, I bought a wine. Like I bought a bottle of wine. It was on sale for a few bucks off. And it was like $10. So I was like, okay, I'll give it a whirl. So I'll drink that at some point down the road. But it's a new bottle I haven't seen before. If you don't, you know, if you're not familiar with me, I have like a private review list of wines. It's like I've tried over 50-something different red wine bottles. So I have like a private list. Someday I'll make it available online, but it's got like all my thoughts on all these wines. So I like to keep trying all kinds of different wines and keeping track of it so I know what I've tried. And yeah, so when I see a new bottle that's a decent price, I'm like, okay, I'll give this a whirl. So you never know if you're gonna like it, right? Thanks for trying to revive me. So that was exciting. And then I went to Cobb's. So Cobb's is like, you know, a bread store, right? Like I love Cobb's. I go there all the time. I didn't know there was a Cobb's though behind, like in this Deerfield Mall area, beside this this Wines and Beyond store. And I was just like, oh my god. So I went to Cobb's. I got the pull apart, which if you guys haven't tried the pull apart, oh my god, it's to die for. It's like a pull apart bread cheese parmesan thing, or not parmesan, but garlic thing. It's amazing. And I also got a scone. I got a double chocolate scone. Oh my god, double chocolate scone. It was to die for. And they threw in a free gourmet new bread that they're selling, so it's like a bun. It's not really like a bread bun though. It was like too sweet to be a bread bun, but it was really good. But man, that scone. Oh my god. That scone. That double chocolate scone. Ugh. I know they're like $3 for a scone, but it's pretty just spectacular. You know, it's the small things in life that you really appreciate. And I really appreciated that scone today. Yeah, I'm really actually gonna have to hit the gym hard after like eating well recently. But it's hard to like, you know what I mean? It's hard to hit the gym when your car is still, you know, in the shop being worked on. So it's like I have to like borrow a vehicle to go anywhere. That just sucks. I don't know what I'm gonna do for Pokemon Go Fest this weekend. I feel like I'm gonna be screwed. I have to borrow. Maybe I can borrow my sister's car. She's out of the country at the moment, so I'm like, that might be a way to go. Anyways, guys, we're at that point in the video where I'm like, hey yo, like the stream, subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. You get cool perks to use, such as the emotes in the chat and on videos, the custom emotes. You get behind the scenes stuff. If we get more members without losing members, we can unlock like new emotes, and those are being tested in the Discord. So we've got like the shrug emote, which will be the next one, which I think is gold. And alternatively, the Patreon option, plans start at like $2 or something. It's not too bad for either way. And streaming daily, so there's always something exciting and different going on. And if you like the written word, gamerheadquarters.com. Lots of fun stuff there. Yeah. Let's see what people have been saying. Used BMX and dirt bikes in the quarry. Our quarry is a little different. It's more like, it's all like grassy and like, it's like a valley kind of thing. It's neat. Oh, Laurie, you know my name. It's like that song. Your favorite what? Your red's your favorite, white wine gives you... I don't mind like some white wine, but no, I love my reds. Yeah, there's one thing that disappoints me is this one gal I saw was like, I don't like red wine. And I was sitting there, oh, okay. Because I'm under the belief that like there's so many different types of wine. I think you just weren't introduced to any like good wines, if that makes sense. And I always regret not being able to show that like, hey, you know, there is a red wine out there for you. You just have to find it. But yeah, they're probably just not a red wine drinker, and that's a shame because they're missing out on the good stuff. I like my wine, you know. What's up? Answering the call of gears. It was a fun day. Hello there, Liam. How's it going? It's going good. Just jumping in some gears, shooting some stuff. It's fun. Hello there, Lives. With FPS boost makes you want to revisit it. Well, it's always sitting there. It goes on sale for like $4 all the time. It's on Game Pass. I believe there's gonna be like a remastered collection this year, so I mean, there's gonna be lots of opportunities for you to play it. So anyways, as you can tell, such an exciting day. I live such a life. Everybody's just like, wow, how do you do all these crazy things? And I'm like, I don't know. You know the thrills of going to the bread store, walking around the wine store, walking around outside, visiting old people. Oh man, it's so exciting. Too exciting, some would say. Now, how is this fair? Why doesn't it just shift me over to that other team or one of our other players? Because it's like it's 4-on-2. I don't know. Oh, you can actually move this during the pregame? Oh. That's funny.
I'll take those.
Now, I gotta say, this is one of the few times where a game was delayed, and then it released, and it was absolute, like, perfection. Wow, that was sexy triple kill for that guy. Very sexy triple kill. Now the question is, do you guys think I got a prestige tonight? I'm level 94. It's pretty close. And I think there's like a permanent like quad XP on this bad boy forever. That fire is good. We downed each other. Oh, that's great. Oh, good. Their whole team just spawned over there. Ha ha ha. The community pick is sexy. I actually forgot to do the community pick, so that picture was fresh from today. It was like literally something I was taking while I was there. Your honest salt wine tastes like vinegar to you? That's weird. What kind of wine are you trying? CD keys, they're like $1 each. Yeah, that's pretty cheap, right? Like, Gears games are so ridiculously accessible and affordable. It's unreal. And the bang for your buck is amazing, to be honest. That guy got robbed from that bot. That bot just robbed them. Robbed them blind. Oh, I'd be just choked there. Damn. What I really need to do is sit there and schedule a bunch of community photo pictures, and then I'm like, you know, good to go. Like for the polls on the channel, I did like, what, 30 days worth of polls at once, so I didn't have to like come up with polls for a while. It's nice living in the bliss of not having to do things. When you get your content beautifully scheduled to the point that you can kind of just sit back and not do as much, it is a wonderful, wonderful feeling, I have to say. A truly wonderful feeling. And I'm gonna have to get a lot of stuff scheduled because, you know, obviously I'm going to the, I'm going to the Xbox Game Showcase. Xbox is flying me out there. Fun thing with that today, there was a bit of a snag, which was pretty funny. They like woke up to this message and I was sitting there in bed and I couldn't believe it. They're like, there's no flights coming out of Calgary to Toronto on that day. And they're like, you know, is it fine if you fly out of Edmonton? And I was just like, are you fucking crazy? So for context, Edmonton is nowhere near where I live. Like we're in the same, you know, province, which is like the equivalent of a state in the U.S. But it's like it's a 3-hour drive. I can get there in like 2 hours if, you know, when I drive really fast. It's a long stretch of road, so you can speed quite a bit, you know, to get there faster. But it's like I was just like, I'm not driving. You know, let's say I drive this regularly. I'm not doing 6 hours of driving on a weekend where I also already have to do 8 hours of flying. That is insane. Like, A, it's unsafe. B, it's insane. Like, absolutely insane. And I was like, it took me 2 seconds to go on Google and be like, there's like 8 flights coming out of Calgary to Toronto that day. Like 8 of them. And I was just like, this is insane. Like, honestly, I was just like, I couldn't believe the email I had gotten. I was just like, what is this? And anyways, they're working it out with the travel agent right now, I guess, that's handling things, so. Nothing like this last minute booking for this thing. But for a second there, I thought I was going to have to be like, oh damn, we're not doing the, you know, not going to the Xbox event. I literally thought that was going to be happening, because I'm like, I'm not driving to Edmonton. Forget that. So that was very eventful in the morning. So I'm glad that all worked out. Oh, and if you guys like the Sniper Elite stuff, it looks like the voice of Carl Fairburn, the main character in Sniper Elite 5 and a lot of the other Sniper Elites, is interested in doing an interview. So, I mean, as in the past, you know, sometimes we organize this stuff and it doesn't pan out, but it sounds like he's really, really interested, and we are going to be trying to coordinate that here soon, so look forward to that. So just, yeah, the main character is Sniper Elite file in some other game or other Hyper League games. He does, he does other voices on things, but yeah, that's something that's going to be going on here soon. This runs them all in Series X. It does. Oh, Splinter Cell Blacklist. I have done Splinter Cell Blacklist. I did a video on that one. Yeah, that one's up on the channel there. Wow, the sex bots are hitting hard, and the sky bot is hitting harder. So that's like a 3-fold hit there. But other than that, it was like, yeah, that was it. It seems like everything works out in things that don't necessarily need to work out, but in things I would like to work out, it's like, eh. But, you know, it's so cool that I'm going to be doing that. I thought it would be hilarious, though, because I was like, okay, you know, everything is set up now for this Xbox event, basically. It's good to go. I put out my, like, releases on LinkedIn. I was like, oh, it's cool to be, you know, being sent out there. Because you want to, when you're doing what I do, you know, you cover, or you work with all these different companies. So I've got, like, PR people that are, like, for Nintendo on there. I've got PR people that are, like, from PlayStation on there and other connections, and being like, oh, well, you know, I'm getting flown out to go do this event. It, you know, it increases your value, I guess you would say. And this is so freaking like it. But yeah, it's kind of like, oh, look at what they're doing and stuff, and it just kind of raises your stock a little bit, if that makes sense. So you do that, you know, you put out your tweet and blah blah blah, and, you know, you make your announcements. But it would be pretty funny though if it's like, yeah, it just falls apart, and I'm just like, ugh, you know, totally embarrassed about it. That would have been humorous, but no, it sounds like everything's good to go. Skype Early 5, you know it. Does this game have FPS boost? Yeah, that's why she's running at 60 right now. I would like the native 4K at 60, so I'm hoping maybe a future console generation will be able to do that. Is, like, the backwards compatibility that intense that they're not able to give us, like, resolution improvements alongside frame rate improvements? Because it's like, this console should be powerful enough. And I know emulation is, like, a pain in the ass, but I feel like there should be enough overhead power, but yeah, what can you do? Anyways, some fun stuff planned, and there's some other secret stuff coming up too, guys. Like, I've got pretty busy beginning of June, and if you didn't check it out, I put a buying the gaming industry video together. Definitely was not of interest to people, I can see, but it is actually like a pretty cool video, I think, that, like, you know, kind of goes over a lot of really interesting information if you're curious about companies' abilities to buy other companies and stuff. It's got really nice infographics. If you are on the Patreon there is I did a post where you can actually just go through all the infographic images if you'd like, and kind of read those, so that's available there. I wish the YouTube memberships area was a little bit better for, like, posting that kind of stuff, if that makes sense. It's not the best for dropping, like, big photo info things and stuff, so I hope that improves over time, just so I can offer people better benefits on the YouTube memberships, right? Like, I'm trying to increase the benefits, the value, and everything like that. Always. But like Patreon, it's all, like, neatly organized, so it's, yeah, you can get, like, lots of info and well-contained spots, if that makes sense. See, like, it's 4-on-2. It's just not fair to the regular players. Nice stream, oh thanks. Oh, 3 runs at 4K 60. Well, again, just because that one runs at 4K 60 doesn't mean everything can too, right? But they can upgrade stuff. I mean, they showed that with this game. Because there was I think the Gears games were really the only ones that were given resolution improvements and frame rate improvements to some degree. Because there is, you know, if you turn off FPS boost, you get a native 4K 30, but if you have FPS boost on, it's 1440p at 60. So I'm sitting there thinking, I was like, why can't they do at least 1440p on some older 360 games just to make them look better? You know, back in the day, they're like, oh, when we do a Xbox One X enhancement, it's like flicking a switch. And I'm like, well, where the hell are all these 1X enhanced games? Like, I had assumed the 360 library would probably all be able to run at 4K, right? Like, I assumed that would just be like a standard thing, is they would just be able to, you know, give us a 4K experience. Not necessarily like, you know, because the games are, some of them are tied to their 30 FPS. The whole game's run tied off of that, right? the clock speeds and whatnot. But I'm like, why the hell can't we get all these games running at 4K? Like, that would help so much for some of those really low-res looking games to run at a higher resolution, or even 1440p makes a huge world of difference. So it's, yeah, it's a bit weird. Another funny thing is the Series S runs this at 1440p 60. I think by default. I think it does it by default because of the FPS boost and stuff, but like, you know, there's no 4K 60 mode for Series X, and it's like, is it that extra demanding? It's weird. Genuinely weird. What do I think of the Xbox games with gold and PlayStation Plus games with Judo? I'm gonna have a video on Aven Colony for Series X in the coming days. It's actually really good, that game. You make like a colony in space. It's actually really good. Super Meat Boy, they've already had that one before, so it's kind of like eh. And then the other two games on the Xbox games with gold are kind of like eh, really meh. The PlayStation games, Nickelodeon's really great. The game's a lot better than it has any right being. And God of War is a weird choice because, like, on PS5 it's already part of the PlayStation, like, Classics, so I don't know why they're giving it for free. I mean, obviously, with God of War Ragnarok coming out this year, they're probably doing a marketing thing with it, right? But, like, I feel like they could have given a different game for free, other than God of War, if that makes sense, because it's like, you know, again, we've already got that for free with the PlayStation Plus collection, so it's kind of like, you know, why? No, what was the other game? I don't even remember the other one. Yeah, actually, I can't even recall what that one is. Gears 3 is the best Gears game. I actually think the first Gears 4 game's the best, but, you know, fair enough. Lots of people love this one. You're glad I'm doing better today. I was doing better yesterday too, Larry. Yeah, sure, that's good. John Madden on the Madden 23 cover. Shocker. I mean, didn't they announce that, like, literally, like, the day he died? They're like, we're gonna throw him on the cover of Madden, as it should be. I mean, it's his name that's used in those games, right? So, I think that's, like, literally the least of things they could do is, you know, honor the legacy by doing that, right? It also probably will increase sales. It's a no-brainer to do that kind of thing. In all honesty, I'm actually surprised that the limited edition, like a Madden edition of Madden, doesn't release every single year with Madden on the cover. Unless they do that. I don't know if they do that, but you know what I mean? There should always probably be like a Madden version, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna go and grab that. Okay, you can have it. I'm trying to think what else I like filmed today. Oh, I filmed Fallout Shelter. I was like, I'm very surprised I never did a video on Fallout Shelter on the Series X. I was playing Ravenous Devils, which is a great game, by the way. You should check out the video on it. It's actually pretty cool. It's like Sweeney Todd. And then I was playing this War of Mine, and I was sitting there thinking, I was like, oh my god, this plays just like Fallout Shelter. I have not done a video on Fallout Shelter yet, so I filmed that today. And some other stuff. Oh, SnowRunner Next Gen. SnowRunner, because that one got to 4K 60, so I'll have a video for SnowRunner up, which is funny. I wouldn't necessarily say very helpful, but very funny. And then Sniper Elite V2 I filmed as well, so those are down the road videos you'll see in the future. So I think For Honor looks pretty good. You know, like, I'm not huge on For Honor. It's a neat game. I know a lot of people like it. It's pretty good for what it is. I have played quite a bit of it, doing testing stuff with it, so it's like, you know, I think you might enjoy it. I do a video showing it off, but like, yeah, I don't care all too much for it. Nickelodeon died fast, which is sad because it's actually way better than it deserves to be. Saints Row 1 and 2 to get FPS and res boost. Yeah, that would be nice. Those games look freaking rough as hell. Apparently they can never give us remasters of those games because they don't have the source code, so that sucks, but they'd have to like remake it, basically. And Warhammer Inquisitor Marty is getting, or Martyr is getting a next gen update. It is. I saw that. I was kind of like, oh yeah, that's a cool thing. Because, you know, I see a lot of people in the chat, they're like, why doesn't... And on that video, too, that I did, that I think on the 1X, people are like, oh, why did this never get a next-gen update? And I know it's something a lot of people have been demanding, because it's actually, like, a decent kind of Warhammer game. So, when that drops, I'll do a video on that. I'm also going to be covering Tour de France, which will be a funny video. We're not going to stream that, but we're going to do a review video of it like we did last year. It's mostly for the lulz, but my Tour de France video from last year was actually pretty popular, so we're going to jump on that for the new one as well. So stay tuned for Tour de France. Got a bike. Gotta bike them all. It'll be very humorous. I definitely do promise that. Some of these games where I'm just like, I have no idea what I'm doing in this. Those are fun. AKA the SnowRunner video, because everybody's clamoring for SnowRunner all the time. But, and I'm not kidding, seriously. But yeah, that video should be very entertaining. There is, I can guarantee you, one very, very, very funny part in it that happens, like, I think 8 minutes in, so that'll be fun. Yeah, it's quite fun indeed. What's up, dude? Full train runs on getting blown from behind. Pretty keen for AC Origins. I am too. I think that's going to get a lot of views, so I am getting those done tomorrow. You want a Fear remaster? I'd like a Fear collection remaster. Would be spectacular. I don't know if they're going to do that at any point, or because I think there might be some licensing issues with the first Fear game or something, or Fear and Fear Files. But yeah, no, I think a collection would be a great thing for Fear. But I don't think they'll do a collection for it unless they are planning on doing like a sequel or a follow-up, so I don't know if they'll do one. Unless they want some easy money, which could be the case. What's going on today with this? You've been enjoying Titanfall 2 co-op and R6 Extraction. Extraction's fun. Titanfall 2, I can never seem to get matches going on that. The roller derby game by Ubisoft is the next one. I really don't think Roller Champions... I was trying to do a video on that today, the Roller Champions, and I couldn't even log in. Like, I kept clicking to join. I'm assuming I'm banned for my negative attitude, but I literally could not connect to the servers. I was like, this is garbage. Because I saw somebody on my friends list. I don't know. Yeah, so they're still on it. There's Maka here. Literally playing Roller Champions, and I'm trying to like log in and it says servers not available. And I'm like, oh, piss off. This is ridiculous. So, yeah. Because I want to do a review of that, so I can get that out of the way. Well, it's still semi-popular. I don't think it's very good, in my opinion, but, you know. Kind of a little laggy. Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 are going to be next gen only. I believe Warzone 2 is next gen only, but Modern Warfare 2 is definitely going to be cross gen. I mean, they're not going to miss out on all that money. COD goes usually way longer than other games in regards to like lasting into the next generation. So, yeah. I mean, even when they were doing next gen only versions of COD, they would release like a cut down version of Call of Duty just to make sure they're getting that money. Because they love money. That's why they're such a successful company, Activision Blizzard. Until the point where they kind of had all these issues and then Microsoft bought them on the cheaps. No. Can I get a revive? Diablo Immortal. Yeah, I'm still kind of waiting on that one. It's free to play, right? Like that one? I don't know. I'm the baddest in Canada. It's true. Yes, it's quite true. Everything they say, the Jedi, the Sith, all that stuff, or whatever. God damn it! I need a revive. Anyway, the whole team got cut down here. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream, subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member. Alternatively, Patreon options, streaming all the time, lots of fun. Lots and lots of fun. I'm pretty sure that's Marcus and not Barrett. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Maybe Barrett had some cosmetics surgery done so that he could look more like Marcus and be more likable. I wouldn't doubt it. Damn it. When I was good with the launch, now it's just people who've mastered the game. That's not Fable. That's fair. Did I miss anything else? Next gen should have been 4K20. I always thought this gen was going to be like a strict native 4K 60. And it still quite isn't that. I feel like they're holding on to cross-gen way too much. Hello there as well. Sorry for missing that. You don't remember them announcing it when he died? I literally recall like the day after on Twitter. They're like, oh, he's gonna be on the cover of the next one or something. Could have sworn that was a thing. I mean, it was assumed regardless. Did I watch the Sonic Frontier trailer? I did. It looks terrible. Honestly, it looks just terrible. It looks like one of those, you know when they do those like fan remakes of a game running in Unreal Engine? That's what Sonic Frontiers looks like. It looks as though they played like Breath of the Wild and they're like, okay, let's just shove Sonic into this. It looked really rough. Like, it could be fun to play, but like watching it, I was like, this is kind of like really boring and lifeless and soulless. And it's weird. Like, visually, I think it looks pretty good, aside from the atrocious pop-in. Absolutely atrocious pop-in. And I mean, you would think that they would set that up so that the game looks really good for its first showcase, but yeah, that looks really, really rough. To be honest, I think that needs a lot more development time. Yeah, I was not like it's neat, and I'm sitting there thinking, I was like, maybe it's more fun to like play than it is to like watch that, but you know, that really did not excite me about that game at all. It was very sparse, empty. The environment looked really good, again, aside from the, you know, the pop-in and the kind of empty soulless it had, like, or soullessness it had. It was very, like, there wasn't anything going on in the backdrop, and it was kind of like Sonic just kind of doing random crap up the top of a tower. It did not look very good at all. I was not impressed by that in the slightest. I was kind of sitting there, I was like, kind of like, I was like, why did they do this? But who knows? Maybe it's a great Sonic game. I don't know. I hope it is. But yeah, what I saw today, I'm not impressed. I recommend both consoles are fun if you want a next-gen console. Buy what you want to get. I'm not gonna dive into that stuff. Sonic Team cannot make an open world. Sonic Team can't put together a good Sonic game that's 3D. I haven't played a good 3D Sonic game in 20 years. You know, the last one was Sonic Adventure 2. And I bet a lot of people would argue even that one's not like amazing or anything, but like they don't know what to do with Sonic, clearly. And I know people will be like, oh, Sonic Generations was good. And I was like, yeah, it is, but it's like, it's literally a compilation of existing Sonic stuff. So it's like, it's like cheating, basically. Bonjour, Matt. Hello there. Is Street Fighter on my list? I have a Street Fighter 4 review, but I haven't done. I think that's the only one that's available. Will AC Origins be 4K as well? I'm assuming so. I'm assuming it's 4K 60. Jedi Survivor might utilize UE5 and walk away from Frostbite. What do they use for? Is that what they use as Frostbite for? Sorry for the Jedi Fallen Order ones, because I remember for Titanfall they were using like the Source engine, which is freaking weird. Yeah, they use Source for that, and I was like, huh? Yeah, I haven't really kept up with what engine they're using for that kind of thing. Yeah, I didn't really read up on any of that. So Open World is better as dynamic weather. Better than Infinite? Oh my god. The Infinite open world is so terrible. I don't know why people praise that Halo game so much, but that open world was just god-awful. Looked ugly, the weathering was terrible, the biomes were just trash. It's just, oh man. It really, the Halo Infinite open world was so completely unnecessary. Just lifeless. But I don't know, that Sonic Frontiers, it just... Oof, I do not know about that. I think that game is going to come out really, really rough. And a lot of the comments, I think, were kind of mirroring that as well when I was reading through them, but, like, I was thinking more of, like, an average game it was going to be, and now I'm just kind of like, I have no idea how that one's going to be perceived. It would be funny, though, if it was considered the best Sonic game ever, and it was just, like, a bad first showing. Hard to say. It looks so bad you were hyped. I'd be much more sassy. I'm just very dry and sarcastic. Red Faction needs a new game. It does. It really does. I love the Red Faction games. The biggest issue, though, I think is Red Faction Remastered didn't maybe do too well, so they didn't do other ones. Because usually what Embracer does is they do remasters and then they do a new release depending on that. So, I mean, like, I'd love a new Red Faction. I'd also love for them to maybe bring back Red Faction Armageddon, like do a remaster of that one, because it's kind of fun, that one. And then maybe do a new Red Faction. I love a new Red Faction game, I really would. It's a neat concept for a franchise, and I think it's absolutely underutilized, actually, as an IP. Same with Lost Planet. Come on, Capcom, bring it back. Lost Planet, come back. I wanna go to EDN3. Lost Planet, come back. Those acre can have me. There we go, I got it. See, I hit the Lost Planet mark, so. Beast Mode is underrated. It is! Yeah, I like Beast Mode. Overrun's really cool too, if you guys never played that from Judgment. I was always hoping Overrun would come back, but yeah, I never saw that. Saved your life. Damn it. Do I like Warhammer? I enjoy Warhammer. I'm not like super into it. I had bought some Warhammer when I was little. I have some painted things, but I never really got into it. The tabletop stuff is a little too much like work and stuff for me. I mean, obviously we're still doing the Skyrim Call to Arms. I think it's Skyrim Call to Arms. Maybe it's Elder Scrolls Call to Arms. So that's very much like Warhammer. Joelle, that's her project. She's working on that, and eventually we're gonna do a review of it. So stay tuned for that. And it's very much like Warhammer, but it's, you know, it's Elder Scrolls. So that one is a little bit more of an undertaking than she initially thought it was going to be, and she's actually going to get, like, I guess, terrain and stuff set up for it, so she's really going all in. So stay tuned for that. We'll bring back the cat ears for that video as well, so stay tuned for that. She currently has the cat ears. I don't know if she's gotten rid of them. I hope she hasn't, because they're expensive, but, you know, she's still got those. And, yeah, a double again. I regret not looking up when she was doing her, like, because, you know, she does acting stuff, and she was doing some shows, I guess, that were at the end of May, and I literally was, like, looking at the screen to pick, like, what day I was gonna go, and that last showing was literally going on, and I was like, oh. This is, like, you know, at least you can do it for somebody that's helping you out, is go and, like, support their stuff, and I just feel terrible about it. Graphics still hold up well. Oh, 1440p 60, you know, of course they do, right? Mostly because they've improved the game visually, that's why it holds up so well. But I think doing the Gears collection and getting this running at like 4K, maybe 4K 120 would be glorious. Sonic 06. That one got relisted on the Xbox store a couple weeks back. I think they might make that one backwards compatible, which would be hilarious. Yes, Lost Planet, Snow and Love, exactly, you know what's up. Playing as basically eating the Locust was nice. It was a good mix-up. It's weird that that mode has never returned. I believe that mode only really existed though because they had extra dev time from the delay. So they were experimenting with things. But yeah, it would be nice if it could come back. Whatever happened to Sonic Boom reveal trailer? I don't even remember that one really. Need that Marcus Phoenix collection? Yep. Mania is good, but again, that's 2D Sonic, right? That's not 3D Sonic. Yeah. Fallen Order is Unreal Engine. Okay, thank you. What happened to Kane and Lynch? Very, very poor sales for the sequel due to that one being released, I think, at a bad time, and I don't think you'll ever see Kane and Lynch come back. I would be genuinely shocked if they do another Kane and Lynch game. I don't see that one happening ever again. I mean, you never know, but yeah, I don't even know who would work on it, or yeah, I don't think that one will come back. Damn. How do I feel about the Resident Evil games? Some of them are pretty good. The new versions are pretty fun with the first-person stuff. Relisted. Yeah. So, you know, games get delisted. So I guess there was like a ruling that Sega had where they didn't want games for sale that were below, I think, 70 Metacritic. So they delisted Sonic 06 from sale back in like 20... You'd have to look at the store page on the 360 marketplace. I think it was like 2008 was when it was delisted. And yeah, so you can buy it now for $5, I think US. So it was relisted on the store, which means, you know, because games like Forza, you know, they get delisted, which means you can't buy them anymore. And then if they get relisted, they come back and you can buy them again. But, you know, it's not backwards compatible. We don't know if it is going to be. But, I mean, logically, the only reason you would relist something like Sonic 06 is because you plan on selling it on a modern store, right? Why else would you relist it? Makes no sense. So, that's the running theory, is it's going to be a backwards compatible title. What about Army of Two? That one's dead too. I wouldn't expect Army of Two to come back anytime, but you never know. As soon as a competing company comes up with something that's similar to Army of Two, EA will suddenly be like, "We've got a new Army of Two game, guys." You know what I mean? That's kind of how they work there. Third games fell off. You still get lots of third-person games. There's still quite a few of them that release. I would say pretty consistently too. Because it looked bad for Sonic. It did. It did look bad for Sonic. There's lots of bad stuff around Sonic that happened in Sonic 06. But that doesn't mean I'm not morbidly curious to see the complete mess of an experience that, like, Sonic 06 would be on Series X. Although maybe it would fix the frame rate issues and stuff, so that would be fascinating. The bigger thing is, Sega, why don't you just remaster Sonic 06? They don't have the balls to do it. New season back on Battle Bus Outriders? What? I don't understand what you're saying. You're saying there's like new Outriders? The expansion is coming for Outriders? Because if that's the case, I should know my contact. I'm still trying to nail down a contact for the Quarry, so stay tuned for info on that. And I think I haven't gotten too many emails back, because most of my contacts are probably still recovering from I think there was a Memorial Weekend in the US or something like that, so I believe a lot of them are probably pretty backed up. But I'm trying to send emails because there's a few games I'm trying to get my hands on to do videos of. And also, like, what is it, Diablo Immortal? That one I want to cover. Is it free to play? I really don't know what's going on in that. Host disconnected? Oh, piss off. This Xbox? Don't worry, that's why we have Skybot. Skybot takes care of the Xbox. In the back corner. So did the match restart entirely? Oh. Well, that sucks. Oh, and I also have a funny picture. I don't know if you guys saw it on the YouTube stories, but in the backyard, I got a Frosty, and Frosty looks like he was getting eaten by the flamingos. It was very, very funny. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, I guess we gotta search for a new match. I am going to quickly put my laundry in the dryer, though, so one sec. Yeah, I got my pillowcase in there. I want a toasty pillow when I go to bed tonight. Ugh, so Mortal is free to play. Am I excited for Modern Warfare 2 too? Yep. Since Ragnarok got rated, do I think it'll be released? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ragnarok. I'm pretty comfortable in saying I'm pretty sure Ragnarok is coming out this year. PlayStation's gonna have one hell of a fall. And Xbox is gonna have hopefully a Gears of War game again. Ugh. And I also believe the John Sawyer RPG is gonna be coming out too. I think it's called like Pentiment or something. I don't know. Because on Twitter he was like making a joke about being at that event. So I'm assuming it's like a non-combat social kind of RPG that's similar to like Disco Elysium. It's like a historical one. I've heard not too much about it, but I'm very intrigued. So like, I definitely think Xbox is gonna have some surprises, but losing Redfall and Starfield, I think, are gonna really hurt them, because you know, what do they got? Like, if they got God of War and they've got like maybe Final Fantasy 16 coming out this year, that would be pretty crazy. But I don't know if 16's ready. I have no idea on that game. Yeah. Have to play Infinite in the other room? That's funny. 06 had 3 to 5 minute loading screens. Well, now they're only going to take 2.5 minutes for that next gen loading. What do I think about Johnny Depp winning the case? I don't really care too much, to be honest. I didn't watch any of that stuff. I know it's the big public thing going on right now, but it's kind of like, you know, that's kind of their business. I mean, I believe, yeah, he ended up winning the case, so obviously good for him. You know, I think it definitely damaged his career quite a bit, so that's a bit of a shame for him, but hopefully he bounces back well and does good stuff in the future. And good for him, I guess, overall, but I haven't really been following it or watching it. I don't, you know, it's not really my business. Damn it. Better. Oh yeah, Folds, so we better get Folds this year. Crossfire, Xbox Game of the Year. Do I know Russian? I do not, sorry. I usually, though, when people say other, like type other languages as, like, questions and comments on YouTube, I typically do, like, some translation and stuff, so, yeah. Damn, that downed me fast. Freaking Retro Lancer. Overpowered! Vigor Chronicles trailer? What's that? I have no idea what that is. Any classic games I wish would come out on Game Pass. Shadowrun. Why the hell is it Shadowrun on Game Pass? Seriously, Phil Spencer. The disrespect the Shadowrun IP gets is unreal. Xbox owns this incredible cyberpunk art like IP, and they just do nothing with it. Disgusts me. They could be making tabletop games. They could be doing all kinds of stuff. Ugh, just depressing. But you know what isn't depressing? The feeling you get when you like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations too. Consider becoming a channel member. Get cool perks like the emotes. Alternatively, the Patreon option. Streaming daily? All the time? Too much? Yeah. Why are we doing Rise Son of Rome tonight? I don't know. Where's Kevin at? You tell me. Because I don't know. Tinter overpriced? That's funny. That is actually hilarious. I think we'll do a Vigor stream at some point down the road, though. I want to show off my face on the bag in that game. I think people will get a good laugh out of it. That's definitely one that's like on my list of like if I'm feeling like it at some point. Is this a mortar? It is, okay. I mean, I used it not too long ago, so I mean I should obviously know that. Mortar hell. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that would shoot out a little bit further. Damn it. Level 94. I think I might prestige tonight. Do I think shotguns are overpowered in Gears? No, but I think the sawed-off is. Thoughts on Gotham Knights? Looks fine. Kind of looking forward to it. 3D Shadowruns are coming to Game Pass, but that's not the Shadowrun I'm talking about. I'm talking about the 2007 shooter Shadowrun game. I am excited that those Shadowrun games are coming to Game Pass, but they're not the one I want to see on Game Pass. And yes, we will be playing Shadowrun Returns, obviously, because I'm a big Shadowrun fan. But it's not the Shadowrun I want on Game Pass. Because again, if you guys don't know, Xbox owns the rights to Shadowrun, and they've just let that IP rot, like a lot of other IPs. But there is a rumor that they are doing something new with Shadowrun. So I'm hoping that's the case. Like seriously, if Xbox put in the money, put in the time, made like a Shadowrun game that people like, they could bring back, like they could do tabletop with Shadowrun, they could do like miniatures, like tabletop miniatures with Shadowrun. It could be like a whole universe of Shadowrun stuff. You could do like shows and movies. It's so cool. Because it's cyberpunk, but magic has returned. So magic used to exist, it's been gone for a long time. And now it's back, and with it come like elves and trolls and dwarves. And they've got magic, and they've got technology, and it's so cool. It's really, really cool. Seriously, like it's such an unexplored universe that I think is fantastic. Ow. You lost your head. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it should be on Game Pass. It's a first party. I don't understand it. I like the shaky cam. It actually feels a lot less shaky with the FPS there. Was it exclusive to Switch for you? That's another thing I don't get, is it's literally an Xbox IP, but, you know, we don't get the games right away on Xbox. It's like, are you freaking kidding me? To be fair, you know, what they did was Xbox was really nice, and they let, I think it was the original creator, make a game. So they basically licensed the IP out to the original creator, and they did like a crowdfunding thing, and they made the 3 different Shadowrun Returns games, which is great. I think that's amazing. You know, Microsoft doesn't want to do anything with the IP. They can make a little bit of money off of it. It gets to live on. I think that's great. I also think it would be better if Microsoft actually sat there and, like, used their goddamn IPs. Like, honestly, you know what would be a great game for that, like, family demographic that they're struggling with and they keep saying they want to do stuff with? Viva Pinata. And a freaking TV show and everything, and bring it back, guys. Bring it back. Filled with fun. Filled with fun. And you know, maybe that other IP that people love that's targeted for kids. I don't know, Banjo-Kazooie, I don't know. What do I know? Anyways. I don't know when Kevin's coming back, you ask him. Call of Duty Shadowrun game. That's what Shadowrun is. Well, it's more like Counter-Strike, but... We'll do a stream of Shadowrun again. I love that game. I wasted so many hours playing it. It is amazing. Seriously, it's so good. And it's like, all you need is to add that bad boy to Game Pass. And there's no reason why they can't. They own the freaking thing. They just, it's like they're just leaving it there to just, ugh. What am I expecting from the state of play? God of War Ragnarok release date in the fall. Yeah. It is the Counter-Strike for Xbox, right? Exactly. You know what's up. Mech Assault 1 and 2. I believe there's a lot of... I believe there's like 5 different companies that own portions of Mech Assault. So that one is a very hard thing to deal with.
Time to do some damage.
Yeah, I think the Mech Assault IP, I don't know if you'll ever see that one come back, because that one's a very, very specific case of, like, IP nightmare. It's kind of like GoldenEye. That one is an IP nightmare, but, you know, there is supposed to be a GoldenEye remake this year. We better see it next week. Pissed if we don't. Where are you, GoldenEye? There's achievements. The Xbox achievements exist. It's a real game in the system. Where is it? Oh, Microsoft. Deliver. I want my GoldenEye. I want the nostalgia of playing, like, you know, that original version, but not having to use that god-awful N64 controller. Yeah, that's gonna be great. I need a hand, guys. Anybody? Anya, no! Why does each 343 game get worse? I don't know, they just don't have good management. The leadership isn't very good there. Seriously, I don't think it's the staff. I think it's the management that's a problem, and at some point Xbox is going to have to admit that the management is an issue at that company. I mean, look at all the releases 343's done, and look who's been running the company each time. It's the same people. I wonder if there's gonna be any, like, celebrities at the Xbox event. Do you think they got anybody cool gonna be there that I can, like, chill out with? Ah, who am I kidding? I'll just sit by myself in the VIP room and be all awkward about things. I'll just literally be just sitting there and be like, hi. Yeah, I have no idea who else is going. So, like, I talked to a couple of my other Canadian press friends, and, like, none of them are going to it, or got invited to go to it, and it's just like, I'm like, oh no, who will I know? This could be an opportunity for me to make friends that don't live anywhere near me. That would be exciting. Anyways. Day 1 Studios? Oh, Soul Reaver? So apparently, they were working on a new Soul Reaver game, and then PlayStation bought the company that was working on Soul Reaver, and then PlayStation canceled Soul Reaver remake, so I don't know if that's happening. But then again, what was it? Embracer just got the rights to Soul Reaver, or they're getting the rights to Soul Reaver in the Square Enix purchase, and I would say Embracer will very likely bring back Soul Reaver, so at some point you will get to play a remastered version of Soul Reaver. I guarantee that. It's probably like 5+ years away, but you will eventually get to enjoy that again. But yeah. Gears 1 is my favorite. Yeah. No, that's a good deal on AC Origins there. Thanks for mentioning that for people on the PlayStation side of things that need to buy it. But yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. I got like an interview thing I gotta do, and then I've got the AC Origins stuff to get done, so Fingers crossed for big views. I'm assuming AC Origins is going to be a big hit for views. I'm hoping. And again, guys, that buying the industry video I think is utterly fascinating. It's fun. Got some good stuff on there. Can I get a real thank you? Fucking lag. I feel like I'm like fighting lag bullet penetration. Did they down me and just like run the other way? That's funny. Okay, there's like 4 guys there, so I'm not gonna go fight 4 guys in lag. He Torquebo killed himself. That's hilarious. There's not enough people in Gears 1 to do live streams on. Never find matches. Which is why a Gears of War collection would be fantastic. Come on, Xbox, deliver. If there's one thing that Xbox can deliver on, it's Forza, Gears, and Halo. Remember when the holy trinity of Xbox gaming used to be Fable, Gears, and Halo, and now it's, for the last generation and a bit, it's been Halo, Gears, and Forza? Kind of funny. I'm hoping that changes someday. It's probably going to become Halo, Forza, Gears, and Skyrim. not Elder Scrolls, Skyrim. Xbox is like, we gotta delay Starfield. Todd Howard, can we throw out another Skyrim? We just did an anniversary version last year. I'm tired of the memes. Because, you know, they are releasing Skyrim this year. Again. They're doing an anniversary edition, you know, that we got on all the other platforms about a year ago. They're releasing that for the Switch, so Skyrim is coming out again this year. I'd actually like to get Elder Scrolls Blades on Xbox. It would be cool. It's on the Switch. It's pretty good. Well, it's not like really good, but like it's different and neat, and I'd like to see that on Xbox. Yeah. You're waiting on the Sky Captain game? Didn't you play I'm Bread, I Run? Will I be live streaming the new Fable game coming out? I mean, when it comes out, and like probably, I don't know when, but yeah, when that comes out, I'll stream it, I'll review it. I mean, it's Fable. We'll probably do a lot of stuff on Fable. Assuming this all works out, I'm probably, like, the goal was when we do have like an actual release date for Fable, I was gonna get my pal and I to go on like a hike to there's a place called Mount Fable. Seriously, there's a mountain called Mount Fable near where I live, and we were gonna hike up it and do like a video talking about like Fable facts. And I was hoping that Xbox would like join in on working on that, but I'm not gonna pitch it until we get an actual like sense of a release date for Fable. So yeah, I mean they've been working on it for over 5 years, so it's gotta be coming eventually, right? Costco making a console? It's the console of dreams.
Enemy marked.
At those crazy prices with their subscription, that's gonna be a real threat in the industry. I think the bigger thing is Microsoft just needs to buy Costco so that I can get all of my memberships thrown into one thing. Do you think I can get like an Xbox Costco membership? And it's like, yeah, it looks odd on the side of the PS5. That's funny. That's really, really funny. Come on, guys, throw bodies at this. Could you revive me? Dude, come on.
Is that all you got?
I think this is enough for the win. Dun, 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 dun. Gears of War. I was number 1. Wow, that guy had 48 kills. Is there an achievement for prestiging again? Or do I have all the prestiging achievements? Reach level 100 and earn every Onyx medal. Never happening. I feel like this is one I could get and boost, but I never have anybody to boost it with. 20 consecutive ways of horde. I want to do like a horde live stream. I feel like I could get that one pretty easily. Can you do that in like online, like offline, like with bots? Nah, there's no more real achievements I'm gonna get in this one. But I wonder if I can like rope in Kevin to do like a horde stream, like place like a match, like a game of horde or whatever on this. That would be fun. When am I going on a date? I'd actually really like to get one going. It'd be nice to get some companionship. Ubisoft does free next-gen updates. It is, but they also make bank off those Creed games, so it's kind of just keeping. I think for some companies, it's about keeping their legacy games going, because they're realizing, hey, we can make money off these games long term. Because, you know, now consoles, the generations blur. It's more like Steam, right, where they can keep a Steam game going for years and years and years. Well, if they do minimal updates for these older games that they own, you know, they can keep making money off of it for, like, you know, years to come, right? And I think they finally realized that there's profit in that, and that's why they're doing these updates, but it's good. How does Ninja Gaiden run? I have videos showing off the different Ninja Gaiden games in the Master Collection if you'd like links for those. They're good improvements, but I believe they're like the censored versions, except for the first one is in the censored version or something. So it's like, again, it was a while back that I covered them. Like I covered them when they launched. But yeah, I do have videos of them running on the Series X if you need links. When are we going? Oh lord. Not without the gigabit internet, I tell ya. But it's nice that you flatter me so with your interest. I'm glad that it's like actual for like real players playing. I think that makes it a little bit more competitive for me. There's more thrills killing real players than there is killing like bots. I like the screams. Gears 3 is one of your favorites. Yeah, it's great. It is a great game. It's still a lot of fun. I enjoy our flashback game nights. So the question is, did we play Gears 3 too recently? Well, it was like over a month ago. Double kill. Am I on like a 10 kill streak? Good for me. Oh no 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 no! The freaking Retro Lancer! No! Oh man. You'll just search on my videos. Right on. If you do need links, let me know. You don't know why women aren't flocking to me? I don't know, Lara. You tell me. I think I scare people to some degree with my put-togetherness. Who's to say? Maybe I just gotta up my dating profile, get it more intense. Gotta add the voice prompt on Hinge and be like, "Hello there." Missing the best execution? Well, when is that I'm missing? Oh, and if you guys did notice, we did add some new moderators last stream. Why? I'm not sure. I felt like it. So enjoy that, you people that are moderators. I think I added like 3 or 4 to be honest. Yeah. Will it be life-changing? Probably not, but we'll have more people that can curb issues. And it's been a while, so be sure to like the stream, subscribe to Straight to Nations too. Consider becoming a channel member, alternative patron option. Streaming all the time, lots of fun. Yeah, when I went to that wine place today, I was like literally like, this is heaven. There was so many wine options. I literally can't get it out of my head like how awesome the succession of events were, where I like went to this crazy awesome wine place, and then I got a scone. It was so good. That scone was so good. The double chocolate, because you know I've got a crippling chocolate addiction, and then the double chocolate.
Yes! Now they begin
How many
to
mods are there
understand.
now? I don't know. Too many mods. Some would say too many. You're adding Skyball?
The Queen.
Dun 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 dun. I mean, don't feel pressured to become a member or anything. It's more like if it's within your means. I know people are definitely struggling right now and stuff, so I get it. Scone. I don't even know what a scone prompt would be like. Just like yum. Scones are pretty tops though. It's like a newer thing I've gotten accustomed to. I gotta create a prompt for my cooking with Sky video. Try to get some more eyes on that one. The lack of love for the Cooking with Sky video is such a shame. Ugh! What kind of scones do you make? That actually should be a prompt. There we go. You just added like 4 after I got Skybot set up. What about Skybot? I thought the whole point of Skybot was to make it so you guys do less stuff. I thought it was to curb the complaints. If anything, with an extra moddership, there shouldn't be any issues throughout the stream, I would imagine. Although I definitely don't want to look like one of those streamers that has like way too many modders. You know what I mean? Because then it just looks bad. People would be like, this guy mods everyone. When it's really like, you know, moddership is really earned, I feel. Double kill. Did that guy just grenade himself? Alright. What? Channel called Cooking Sky. Is there a channel called Cooking Sky? Man, I wish the Sky thing would have taken off. By the way, all 3 emotes look good, hard to choose. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy the 3 emotes. I don't think we're gonna get to add them anytime soon. I think we need like what, another like 9 members or something without losing members to unlock the new emotes. It's like, ugh, like maybe if we get the gifting membership option at some point, that'll be like easier to do. But Yeah. I think it's gonna be a while before we do that, if we get to do that. Like I said, it's, you know, I was actually surprised we unlocked the Costco hot dog emote. That was a real push to get that one through. But I am very happy we got the Costco hot dog emote, because I think it's glorious. Oh, double kill, nice. Yeah, it's glorious. Costco hot dog, beautiful. But my favorite, and I'm pretty sure the next one we're gonna add is the shrug emote. I love how the shrug emote looks. I think it's great. It turned out perfect. Like, as soon as I was taking the photo, I was like, oh no, this is it. This is what we've been waiting for. Getting ready for the AC Origins update. Yep. So the AC Origins update, I'm gonna release one video tomorrow in the morning, and then I've got like an interview thing I gotta get up and do, and then I will be doing the Series X and Series S version or videos for Origins. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be a heavy work day. Really? Come on. Oh, jeez. Search cooking the sky as channel shows up. This is ridiculous. I still stew. I don't know what scone do you make? I need to know. I need to know about the scone, man. Yeah, at least it didn't disconnect the match. And I gotta say, I use the shrug emote like so often in chat, it's unreal. Costco hot dog emote. Like, just imagine though, you're like a Costco executive, and then you're like, for whatever reason, you get sent like a stream, and it's just like this guy, he's got like a picture as an emote of him eating a Costco hot dog. Totes weird, right? I didn't get the Incendies, so that was not the best move. You lost your body and your existence. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I don't know if the Sky is Sexy one would work. You can make any you try, but what's like the best one you've made? I want to know. I want to know what kind of scone you have honed. Yeah. Crash then jumped. He's literally right in front of me. Bad luck for him.
You're good to go.
I lined up so badly on that shot. I know it was laggy, but it was a bad lineup. The Sky Pog remote. Okay, so I tried to do, what was it? The one emote you guys were asking for, with like where I had the open mouth kind of thing going on, and it just like, I just could not recreate that. I did try, yeah. And it kind of came up with like a really like weird kind of thing. I was considering making it remote, but I thought it was too strange as well. I could put it up as like a channel behind the scenes photo if you guys want. But like, it's just kind of weird. So like, this is like one of the ones that I did, and it just looks strange. It looks really creepy. And then like, I also tried the idea of having a ball thrown at me to try to create it, and that didn't work. And then we got this other one. Didn't work out either. See, again, I couldn't recreate it. And then there's this one. They all look really creepy and weird, but there's a little behind the scenes for you. If you guys want, I can throw them up on the community tab for the channel members as a behind the scenes thing, but none of them really work as the emote, so I did try to recreate it, and I was just like, this looks terrible, so yeah. Just terrible. You forgot how hard Ninja Gaiden was? Yeah, it kicks your ass. Cooking with Sky. Yeah, we could set up that one. I think the scone one probably works now. The MCC stream when someone ninja'd me? That's where you got that from? Was the MCC stream? Oh, I thought that was like from literally the stream we were doing. I didn't think that was the MCC one. Good screenshot though. We're gonna have to get like a wikia going though, so we can get some like lore written down. That would be fun. We do have a Reddit if you guys are on Reddit. See, we got the scone one, guys. Well, yeah, we should set up the Cooking with Sky one. I also want to set up one with the business one tonight, because I get so many questions about, like, company acquisitions and stuff. I do think it legitimately, and I know people weren't, you know, too jumping into that video, but I do think it's really informative and interesting, but what can you do? It's the will of the viewers. I love how random the shotgun fighting in the like this game must be really odd to like watch from like a casual person that's never played Gears. They're probably just like the movement stuff is so bizarre, but I love it because it's got such like a difficulty edge to it. It's such a really great game. Whole franchise is fantastic. Really, I missed that guy? That sucks. Oh, hi, Maha. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. You hope to stay a member for the long run? Oh, that's nice of you. I hope you get up to your high tier badges. I know it's kind of like interesting, but like some of you guys are actually getting really close to like the top tier ones, because there's one for being a year and there's one for being 2 years. I have 2 members that are at the 2-year level, but I've never seen them comment or anything like that, so I think they just kind of watch and maybe enjoy it. I have no idea. But, you know, 2 ladies are at that level, which is really cool, and I always appreciate that. And, no, they're not any family members, that's for sure. But, yeah, I've never seen that level comment. I think it was, like, Friendly Homies the other day. He commented, and he's a green level, which I believe is Emerald, so. And I was like, wow, I've never seen that in the chat before. It's really cool. Are the channel members' names colored differently on my screen? Yeah, they're green, I believe, the channel members. But Moddership overwrites that, and then it's blue if they're a moderator. Yeah, and Ninja Gaiden again. Really hardcore. Naked HD. Oh, look at Laurie doing some of the channel work here. Achievement hunting. Good luck with your achievement hunting. And eventually we'll do that Rise stream as soon as Kevin. We were supposed to do it tonight, and I really don't know where he is. What was the Cooking with Sky one? Yeah, I'm gonna set up that one too. Let's get that going. See, the cool thing is you can set up these commands on the fly. Cooking. Really? It disconnected? And lounge lizard. There we go. So the cooking with Sky one should be up now. That sweet auto renewal. I mean, it's cool, right? That we get members that long. Maybe they genuinely want to be members. Some of them did, you know, there's auto renewal, but some of them actually did renew. I can see when people renew in the thing, so they both did actually renew at some point. So they did keep with it. So, yeah. So that's kind of nice. Gotta do my Pokemon Go stuff. We are getting so close to Pokemon Go Fest. So close. And I'm so excited. I've actually added some new friends from the channel too and stuff. And like, yeah, I'm pretty excited. Because it's like you go out and there's other people playing it and it's a really good time. I think I'm going to have to do it by myself. Usually I get a +1, but I think I'm going to have to solo it this year. But it's still enjoyable. There we go. Really? Disconnected on Gridlock? Dude. That sucks. Oh, so just picking a new host? Well, I mean, if it lets us play this eventually. Oh, what is this? A Lenone. You don't see those too often. Okay, well, I guess it died. That was weird. That sucks. I just want to play matches of this. I gotta get that prestige, guys. I'm level 96. I could get it tonight. But Halo far better? What, you don't love the Gears of War, my hearts? It's a great game franchise. But yes, I do love my Halo as well. How have you been, my high? I haven't seen you in a little bit. You having a good time? Having a good one? We were supposed to do Rise with Kevin tonight, but Kevin has vanished. So, yeah. Hopefully we will get to have Kevin for a Rise stream. And I think he's downloading Battlefield 1 as well for us to do. So those are on the list. What did I think? I haven't seen the LB1 episode there, guys. Not yet. I know I gotta catch up. I'm falling behind. I'm trying to catch this Skeptile, whatever the hell this is. You know, I like this level, actually. So there's another match where it's like 3-on-2. Okay. Why can't I catch this stupid thing? Oh my god. This is really aggravating me. But yeah, I'm hoping I can catch some like new Pokemon. I really like this level. It's super cool. But I'm hoping I can catch some new Pokemon this weekend. Because that's always the fun of Pokemon Go Fest, is like catching something I haven't caught before. I still need something called a Landorus. I've had this like challenge for like taking a photo of a Landorus for like 8 months. Yeah. Did I see the Fortnite leaks? I did not. What are the Fortnite leaks? Freaking can't catch this thing. Oh look, everyone's joining this match. That's funny. Ow.
Oh, we got a big plus size here. Okay.
Oh, it looks like the Cooking with Sky one isn't working yet. That sucks. I like how the pizza command works. I wonder how many commands we've got that people haven't used yet. Because there's like 140 plus commands sitting there. I caught it, guys. I caught that Pokemon. It was a lot of work. So I've noticed that they're adding... Oh crap, I don't have my shotgun out. They're adding these, like, Candy XL things. So they're like... So you can, like, overlevel your Pokemon. So I've noticed that it's like a lot of Pokemon they're pushing are ones that you wouldn't normally level up for a while, right? But now they have, like, XL Candy that's really being pushed. It's very much changing the game. Yeah, so you can do XL candies. It's a weird change. I'm gonna have to get used to it. And love Kev. Yeah, well, again, Kevin was supposed to be here. I have no idea where he is. It happens a lot of the time where I'm just like, I don't know what this guy's doing. Vader and Indiana Jones on the Battle Pass. Cool. I mean, I don't think I'll get a Battle Pass and work through that, but it's cool. Yeah, no, Indiana Jones is a really neat addition. I'm surprised they wouldn't do it later to tie in with the movie, to be honest. Like, you know, the indie movie next year. They'll probably do like an old man indie in a year, I guess. I don't know. They must have some kind of extended agreement with Disney in order to keep, you know, getting all these Disney characters constantly. I don't know if you've noticed that, but they do tons of Disney characters in Fortnite. But it's good advertising, right? Ties in with your movie and stuff really well, so I can definitely see why they do that. And it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream, subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member. Get cool perks like the emotes to use in the chat, they're always fun. Alternatively, the Patreon option, streaming all the time, lots of fun. Too much fun? Yes. And someday, if we get more members without losing members, well, I can do emote, guys. The Sky Shrugs emote. It's golden. What's the population of Canada? 58 million video views. Yeah, I do actually punch above my subscriber count sometimes for views, but yeah, pretty proud of that. Obviously, I'd rather have the... Well, actually, no, video views is where you make your money, but I would like to get the 100k subs at some point so that I could enjoy that plaque, but alas, just gotta deal with things as they are. Now, I looked at the updated metrics, and it's saying, like, mid-year next year for 100k subs, so that's impressive. That's because month May was so bad, but, yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of eyes on videos. Not good conversion rates, though, for subscribers, right? But I believe that also comes down to the quantity of videos, too, right? I think a lot of videos maybe, or the amount of videos I put out, maybe deter some people. But then again, I'd rather have more views, because the views, again, is what it is, right? And believe it or not, I do need money to live, well, to hopefully at some point get a house. It's gonna be like that for years until I get a house, and I'm gonna be sitting there being like, alright, what do I look towards now? Lake house. Yes, that's exactly it. I'm just kidding. I don't think I'll ever get to the point where I have like a lake house. It would be funny though. You know, Kevin and I joke about that. We get one out by the lake, and it's like a 2-minute drive, and be like, we're at the lake. Yeah, that'd be funny. Fortnite event for the... You have to watch the Fortnite event for the new indie movie? Don't even joke about that, dude. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know that. It's like literally Star Wars is ruined because of that Fortnite inclusion. Forever tainted. Mostly by the fact that you literally just don't know how Sidious got to where Sidious was because of that decision for that movie. Ugh, aggravating. I love the, you know the sex bots there, their like channel names and then like Skybot like parroting that name and being like, that's a warning, blah blah blah. It's so funny looking. It's so funny looking.
Disgraceful.
I don't even know if I can say some of the names that these are called. Oh look, they released the copyright claim they put on my Elder Scrolls video. Yeah, suck it, Merlin Digital or whatever you're called. Manor Lords? An upcoming game on Steam? Oh, that looks pretty cool. An upcoming medieval strategy game where you do building a medieval city. And you can do wars and stuff? Man, that looks pretty cool. Manor Lords. Interesting. Oh, and I took the time to watch. I mean, she's pretty attractive, has lots of money. It'd be a good step up for me in popularity. You're waiting on that Vanguard grind stream? It's a coming. Next time there's a double XP weekend, I'll be there. Finishing off Vanguard, as latest season. I mean, we're probably due for another double XP weekend sometime soon, right? So, especially with the battle pass time winding down. I can disable it if it's bad. Oh, I don't care if it's in the chat. Like, I really don't care if it's in the chat repeated. I think it's kind of funny, but I can't repeat what it says. Hello there. Yeah.
We
I'm
got a big
looking at
plus
my phone.
size here. Okay.
Sorry, one sec here. Oh, emails. And Twitter? Why is I looking at that stuff? My Serious Sam 4 video. Do I know if it supports HDR? Did I say if it did in the video? I don't think so. I don't know. Sorry. If it wasn't in the video, I don't think so. I don't believe it'll support HDR, but I don't know off the top of my head. Sorry. And that was something I was thinking of doing a stream on, was just playing through Serious Sam. Yeah, just to get all the achievements and stuff. They're all sexbot views? I don't know if it pays the bills. You downloaded Rise for this? You wouldn't have even been able to join. But I don't know, like, again, I think Kevin just forgets. Because it's like, he's got like a group of pals he plays with all the time. And it's just like, there's a lot on his plate. But I was looking forward to Rise today. Tomorrow will be Assassin's Creed Origins, because it's getting the 60 FPS update. So we'll do that tomorrow. Or maybe we'll do Rise and then do it the next day, because I'm planning on doing Series X and Series S reviews of Origins tomorrow, so maybe we'll do the live stream the next day to kind of give a little bit of gap space. I don't know. Do I have any plans for the summer? Well, I'm being flown out to the Xbox Game Showcase. That's my big vacation this year. No, I don't really have other plans. I'll go on my hikes, and I will make videos, and I will chill out, but yeah, I don't really have plans. I feel like a lot of things in life you need to have people to go and do things with to go have plans like that, but I don't really have that sort of thing, so yeah, just gonna be chilling. I don't even know what I would do if I wanted to do. Maybe I'll try to find some kind of activity to do. I don't know. I find it pretty fulfilling doing my like walks and my hikes, and you know, that's enough for me. I don't need to go and do anything too crazy. 2042 Season 1? If they're doing like new maps, maybe I'll do a stream of it? I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, honestly, no idea. Maybe. Love Kev. Kevin was supposed to be here. I don't know what he's doing. Just, you know, keep in mind it's nice when we can get him to jump in and play and stuff. I thought I was gonna get a double kill out of that. Freaking lag, what the hell? That's some rubber banding. Resident Evil Village DLC? That would be cool. When was that rumored? Wasn't that rumored like a long time ago and we just haven't heard like anything about it for a while? You know, I bet you they're gonna do the DLC when they do the re-releases of the other ones on next gen, right? I think that would make a lot of sense. I need a revive. No. Aw, Jace, why have thou killed thee? So it's like this little thing. I don't know, it's just some kind of crappy 4chan leak where they're saying Avowed is going to come out this year.
Seriously?
I don't know if I believe that, but that would be pretty freaking nuts. If Avowed did actually come out this year. That could literally save my holiday season. Something about the cranium. Hello there. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Shot me right up there. I love that we can play this at 60 FPS, but like, again, I'm hoping the Gears collection gives us like a 4K 120. That would be sick. They got the Fortnite leak right. I mean, the Fortnite leaks tend to be accurate because, you know, whoever's doing the leaks on that really has a good source and all the info comes out. I think they do a lot of data mining with the Fortnite stuff, so like those leaks tend to be very, very accurate. Very, very accurate.
You are obstructing me.
I'll save a drone? It's not even a real player. What a waste. What a waste. I can't really translate while I'm streaming. Sorry. 2 hours of Crossfire X and Forza Motorsport. That's all we need. Forza Gears and Halo and Crossfire X. Honestly, like, Xbox kind of hung that game out to dry, that one. If they would have had more maps, I actually think that one would have had potential. I didn't mind playing it. No, I'm not getting the grenades. Chainsaw. Need a revive. Oh, we're dead. You grinded on the gunk and had to do some hard sucking. Well, it's a fun game for sucking, that's for sure. And I'm sure you had a great time with that, Laurie. It's a fun experience. Alright, let's take this position. Do we have a win? Oh no, they have won the first round. Ooh. This doesn't really matter. Level 96. I think I'm gonna prestige tonight. I don't know. I think I'm gonna get it. I believe.
Throwing grenade.
Ow. Ooh, that's an hammerburst. Shit. Yeah, this is when we get into the really intense leaks ahead of like launch, or leaks and rumors. This is like that week or two before. It was easier when it was E3 and you'd go and you'd do all the events and stuff and parties. Ugh, I miss the partying. Damn it. What did you just say? Oh, and in the SnowRunner review I do, there are some like really funny little joke things in there that I don't know if they'll go over people's head, but yeah, it's pretty good funny on that one. When the SnowRunner review comes. Or well, it's more like a video. Really, you had me dead to rights and you just had to shoot me with like even a pistol shot. Shame. Shame. Oh my god. I don't know how I live this. I don't know, I'm gonna die. I'm still alive somehow. I don't understand how. Oh, now I'm dead. I'm alive again! I get knocked down. I get up again. Hunter Elite, thank you. Can't kill this elite grenadier, that's for sure. Can I get the grenades from their dead body? Nope. Oh crap, I didn't want to go down a second time. A system update? Oh, for the secret achievements? That's a nice little thing. I am definitely getting ready for the Marcus Phoenix collection. I'm excited if that is the case and it's coming out this year, because that will be very easy for me to cover. It'll be fun videos. I can probably get a code for Kevin and rope him into doing streams of the campaigns. It would be fun. I would like a Gears collection. I think that would be really nice. And it would be something very easy for us to add into rotation that would like always have a healthy community for playing. And we could play like, you know, swap through all the Gears games. I think that would be really, really good. Yeah. The more I hear about it, the more I'm excited about it. And I mean, again, it's not a replacement for Starfield or a replacement for Redfall, but it's an easier pill to swallow, I guess. It makes it easier. Did you guys not see the gunk stream? Because it's freaking hilarious. Like, it's legitimately one of my funniest streams. It's in the best of playlist, guys. And I don't just add any stream into the best of playlist. That one is sucking fun. Hello, you suck, it's great. That's the game. Anyways, it's been a while, so be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member. You get cool perks like the emotes. We get enough members without losing members. We unlock a new emote, the Sky Shrug emote. It's pretty cool. Alternatively, Patreon option, streaming all the time. Lots of fun. Too much fun? Probably. Fingers crossed indeed, yes. For shame on Redfall and what is it? Redfall and Starfield. Yeah, that really sucks. Seriously, I was expecting to get so many views and like stuff out of doing that this fall. It really, yeah, it sucks. It does, genuinely. What did I just say? What did you just say? I get a free Xbox jersey? Do I get a free Xbox jersey? I don't know. They're giving me some kind of swag thing, so I don't know. Is there a jersey? Is there pictures of this? I'd love a jersey. Now, for the Xbox event, should I wear like my normal kind of clothing, or should I wear my Xbox like outfit? Like I've got like an Xbox shirt that's pretty nice, and I don't know if it'd be too tacky to literally wear that to the Xbox event. I feel like it would be. Now it's gonna be too nice, so I can't like throw my cardigan on, but I think I'm gonna go with like my greenish kind of suit. And I know the clothing, the shirt doesn't like fit too tightly, so it doesn't look too flattering, but I think it's very comfy wear that I can sit there and watch the show and enjoy, so yeah, I don't know. Gotta think of my outfit. It's Skyrim in space as Starfield. You don't need a trailer, it's gonna be hype as hell. Yeah. Hello there. Whoa, have we ever streamed and had this map? I know of Cove, but like, wow, I don't know if we've done a stream and actually seen this map in rotation. This is cool. Yeah, no, this is a neat level.
Enemy mark!
Yeah, 3-on-2. It looks like a lot of the real players left. That's sad. It's more fun to kill real enemies, while players controlled by real enemies. Ow. FanFest crowd is wearing Xbox jerseys since 2018. Again, I'm not really going to be like in the crowd. From what I understand, I'm going to be in some kind of VIP viewing room. So I don't know what the situation is there around that.
I'll take that.
But, yeah. I don't even know who's going to be there, to be honest. But it should be fun. I hope it's a good time. Yeah. It's going to be a lot of flying in a very short time span. And I'm going to be probably a little jet lagged and stuff, but it should be good. And if, again, fingers crossed that I can get there in time to maybe go check out the aquarium or go do... I think at least I'll get there to be able to go and, you know, do like a dinner or something, I would imagine. I have no idea. We'll have to wait and see. Ow, 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 ow. It's a very weird level. Kind of hoping some more real players join, and that's literally just me as the only real player on my team. That sucks. That makes me wonder if there's like another lobby or something. That was laggy? What the freaking hell is that? I'm gonna waste those incendies. This map looks great. It's really cool and it's got like this foggy atmosphere and stuff. It's neat. Oh, it's a chicken! A very, very juking chicken. A VIP. Yeah, I feel really important. It's nice to be thought of as special in some situations. The first presenter of the showcase. I always wanted to do that when I was younger. I thought that would be so cool to be up there and like do the presentation or like be like, today we're announcing, you know, something. I don't think that'll ever happen, but it would be cool, right? It would be very, very cool.
Revive me!
And I mean, technically using me would be a bit of a write-off too, because I'm like, you know, Métis and whatnot, so... Although I don't think they know that. I'm trying to like think of the funny way I could like slip that into conversation, be like, do you guys know I'm a bit of a write-off, eh? Wonder if they get a kick out of that or not, but yeah. See? Very neat level. Very, very different. And I like how, again, the haze kind of just like really cloud stuff. Now, if they do a Gears collection, I wonder if it would be like for Xbox One as well. Would they bother? Or would it be next gen only? I'm really curious about that. You know, I don't think about last gen at all at this point. But it is a factor. Could end up like the Peggle 2 guy. I love Peggle, man. I want a Peggle 3. Peggle's a lot of fun. That was like, I have very warm memories of playing Peggle at the beginning of the last generation. Now, I wonder, should I quit the match and find another lobby? Because I feel like there might be one with real players more in it. I don't know, maybe people just like dislike this map. I don't know. Hello there. Feels bad. I don't think I could be ahead of Xbox. Although I would have a little bit more teeth, I would imagine, in regards to stuff. But yeah, I mean, I'm not trained for that business level at all or anything like that.
Enemy mark!
I would get Halo back on track though. I would definitely get Halo back on track. That would be my main goal as the head of Xbox would be to get Halo going again. That would be funny. Have I done a poll for how many are on last gen? I haven't, and that would be a good poll actually. That would be a good poll. Oh, looks like the lobby disconnected. Boo! I'm gonna do a snipping picture of that and make that a poll. That's a good idea. Is it still active? Yeah, you can still find lots of people playing, which is nice. I'm a little disappointed that match disconnected, though, because I was actually having fun playing on that map. Ooh, we're down to 6 players. Ooh. Lots for Team Deathmatch, but Gears really isn't a Team Deathmatch game. Copy of Gears 1 and 2, you couldn't get 3. Well, they're all on Game Pass, so, yeah. Laurie ignores you. Does Laurie have you, like, blocked or something? I have no idea. Some people can't see Laurie. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to tell you. No suitable matches could be found. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. But yeah, I'm always looking for new poll ideas because I frankly I hate making the polls, but you know, they're people vote a lot on them, so yeah. Yeah, people like the polls. What can I say? See, it's finished and it's connecting to a match, but yet it's not connecting me to the match. That's bumming me out. Guess I'll watch some guinea pigs eat stuff while I'm waiting. Oh, this one's really snacking down. What's it eating? Oh, it looks like it's eating an orange. Oh, yeah. It's got a cool coat. It's like a gray and white coat. Pretty nice. Oh, jeez. Okay, can I cancel? Is this glitched? It might be like frozen or something. Yeah, it does look like a koala guinea pig. I think I gotta restart the game, guys. Gears of War 3. I love the splash screens, actually. They're kind of fun. And then this always gets me where I need to go. Beast mode? I think Gears Judgment has... Well, Gears Judgment has overrun mode. And it's got like survival mode. Nah, I think Gears 3 is the only one with an actual beast mode. You can see Larry, but you just ignore it. That must cut deep. Syncing my cloud storage with these really low... Do you guys notice that like the 360 emulated menu is like super low res? Like if there's something that they could apply like a resolution increase to, it would be the 360 menu. It's so freaking low res, it is unreal. Now I wonder if they are ever going to like revamp the 360 menu, or if they're just gonna literally leave it like this until the end of time. I am so curious about that. Yeah, I love my guinea pigs, they're the best. I got to watch, and I think I actually passed out watching it last night. It was the guinea pig group I usually watch. They're back posting, so I was like, yes. Played through the series recently. They're good. They're very good games. All of them. Quite enjoyable. Yep. Oh, looks like it's just me and the bots. Unless I want to go play Team Deathmatch, which I really don't. Yeah. It's like almost awkward playing a Deathmatch. Like, you know, you play Warzone or Execution, but playing Team Deathmatch in Gears? What is wrong with people? It's just not right. I will live here amongst the bots. They will be my friends. Think of all the crazy bot things we could do together.
Eyes on target!
Taste the mortar. Although I'd rather be fighting against actual players. A guinea pig or an alpaca mode? I can make Biff in a mode. But I feel like people wouldn't really get it, so I don't know how helpful that would be. If we get a bazillion members someday, you can have up to like 50 emotes on YouTube, so... I don't know, but you need a lot more channel members, and I just don't see us scaling to that degree anytime soon. But you never know. I need to repop it. Yes, all the bots. They're everywhere. Gears of War Judgment has the Gears 3 splash screen? That's right. I don't know if other people have this, but whenever I close a game on my Xbox, the 360 emulation menu pops up very briefly. Like, you can't see it, if that makes sense. Like, it's not like, it's just like the white square, or, yeah, square on the screen pops up, but like, literally every time I close a game, the 360 emulated menu shows up for some reason. It's really weird. Yeah. Sky and its battle against the bots. I didn't tag that guy with the torpedo? Oh, I was gonna say, you know, like I keep talking about going and watching one of those horrible movies to do a review on. And I did that last night. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's necessarily was horrible, but it was like, wasn't good by any means. It was really messed up, actually. Let me look up what this was called. It was called Scare Zone. And it's like, it's a strip mall Halloween horror film where, like, there's somebody actually killing people. Like, you know, they're doing those, like, pop-up Halloween things you do. Like, I usually do videos of that, like, Screamfest and stuff here. But, yeah, so it's like, it's one of those pop-up horror kind of shows, or things. And that's the movie is, like, you know, somebody's actually killing people. The twist, or, well, I don't know if you would call it a twist, but, like, the whole ending thing was kind of neat, but, like, yeah, it wasn't a great film. But I'm gonna write my review of that tonight, you know, written-wise. It's just, like, occasionally, I used to do this. I would just go in once in a while, I'd watch one of those movies from their list, and they're usually bad. But, it's fun to do, you know, occasionally you find a really, really good one, you know, a different movie that others just would probably not watch, and, yeah. It was enjoyable. Well, the experience was enjoyable. The movie, not really, but, yeah. There you go. Scare Zone. I'll have to start a sub-channel someday if I get a bazillion subscribers where I just review, like, really niche movies. You lost your head. Yeah, take that, Theron. What? Bench Rockle? Oh, you want to get rid of Rockle? Why? Are you saying Rockle is no longer relevant to our streams these days? But when I go and hike and I see a big rock, I think of Rockle. It's kind of sad that you would actually want to get rid of Rockle. I can't believe you would even say that for me. Am I talking about Hell House? No, I'm literally talking about that movie. I just literally labeled what it was called. It's like a small indie thing that I think came out just recently, or comes out later. The Easter egg in Judgment with the Reaper, and you gotta shoot the pieces of paper. You mean like the thing that flies in the sky? That says hello? Did you actually know I was the first person that found the Hello in the Sky Easter egg in Judgment? I was actually the first one that found that. Seriously, yeah, you go back to my video, it was the first one. Not even kidding. It's like it writes, I think it writes hi in the sky or hello or something. I don't know, it was ages ago. It's a lame thing, but yeah, I was the first, apparently. Or at least the first I have a video. I think I just stumbled across it. I don't know. I got a video for it first. It was fun. I need a revive. Yeah, it's literally, again, the movie was called Scare Zone, quote unquote. Yeah. It's like I said, you'll never see it in theaters. You'd probably see it on like some iTunes digital release or something. It's like a small indie thing, but like, yeah. Occasionally, it's fun to review random weird things that no one else would check out. bots. It's just me and the bots. I'm so lonely here. Spies in the sky? Spies in the sky. I don't think I've made any real interesting this year, but, you know. I do stuff occasionally.
Get back here! Where you going? Good job, citizen. Keep it up.
Literally surprised no one else has joined in. I feel lonely. Gear 6 in the next 3 years? Yeah, there'll probably be a Gear 6 in the next couple of years. I would say probably, what was my prediction? 24? 24, 23, 24. They can get out a Gears game in about 2 years, but I believe the Coalition's working on a new IP, so that might come out first and then they'll get Gears, but yeah. Look, we know they're working on it. It's kind of a matter of when. I'm always down for more Gears. It's always so much fun to review them and stuff. Like, seriously, I've reviewed 4 and 5, I guess, are the other ones. I think Gears Tactics, I reviewed that one at a launch. Yeah, man. The funnier thing is when you get to the point where you've, like, reviewed an entire franchise as it's released, and it's like, oh my god, dude. Especially since now it takes so long for sequels to come out. If that makes sense, like, you know, gaming releases, they take longer and longer to get these games put together. I'm hoping at some point developers through AI or through other technologies can get back to a point where they're releasing games more often. That would be glorious, but you know, it takes longer and longer, and it's just like the years really stretch on when you realize how much of certain franchises you've done reviews and stuff on. It gets a little crazy. And I'm not even that old, technically. Yeah.
I love that pop.
I love that pop. Should Gears go free to play? After Halo Infinite, I really hope it doesn't. Halo Infinite really deterred me from, like, Microsoft doing free-to-play games with their premium series, but, you know, like, at the end of the day, free-to-play is a good idea because it could open up Gears of War to a lot of people that have never played Gears of War. I would really be hesitant, and I really would be worried, but I'm sure after Halo Infinite and the number of players that got into Halo Infinite, they're probably looking at that as being a good option for Gears. But I'm so worried after Infinite that a free-to-play would be, you know, not good for things. And anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream, subscribing, straight donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Alternatively, Patreon option. Streaming all the time. Lots of fun. Yeah. Oh, Zombie Army 5 will come out probably in a year or two from now, because again, they take the technology from the Sniper Elite they release and then they do a spin-off Sniper Elite or Zombie game. But they have become full games, the Zombie Army titles. Will servers for Gears get shut down? If they are releasing a Gears collection this year, I would imagine in a couple of years from now they would shut the servers down on these ones. Because, you know, there's no point, you've got everything put together. Similar to, like, you know, how the Halo games will have their multiplayer shut down after years of the Chief Collection being available. It just makes sense, you know? You get that? Like, it's just kind of like the better experience is the way to go, so... yeah. But if they don't do a Gears collection, I think they would very likely keep these servers going indefinitely, because there's not really a reason to close them. So yeah. Long time for Sniper Elite 6? Oh yeah. Well, Sniper Elite 4 came. What year did Sniper Elite 4 come out? Let me look this up. Sniper Elite 4. ...2017... And then Sniper Elite 5 just released in 2022. So about 5 years. That's not too long. Maybe the next one will be in 27. You know, we'll have a zombie army in between there, and maybe another project from Rebellion. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's a bit of ways, but it's not too bad. Are the Yakuza games worth playing? Definitely. They're really good. Waiting for next Splinter Cell. They're remaking Splinter Cell. It's a-coming. It's a-coming. A lot of people like have no idea about that. Because some people are like, oh, I want Splinter Cell to be like remastered, remade. I'm like, they're literally remaking it. Like, there's a trailer and everything up for it. Just the same as the people that have like no idea the Fable game is coming out. I'm like, they've been very public about Fable coming back. Like very, very public. 2015 for the Gears remaster? Oh damn, that was a long time ago. I'm getting old. Thanks for reminding me. Jeez. I guess I reviewed Gears Ultimate Edition as well. Oh wow. I think for the Forza Horizons, I've reviewed them since 2. So it's like, wow. Hey you guys, look, real people joined. And since I'm the host, we won't have any disconnect issues or host migrations. A next-gen Just Cause? I don't know if we'll see that anytime soon. They literally, like... actually, I think Square Enix held on to that one, but I don't know if they're gonna work on it. Yeah. Yeah, really, I don't know what Square Enix is gonna be doing. You know, because again, they just sold off some of the best parts of their company, at least the stuff I really enjoyed.
Gotcha.
I probably won't even get to be there when the new Tomb Raider gets revealed like I did for the last one. That's sad. I love the sounds all the enemies and stuff make. This game is so well damn polished. It's unreal. It's also made on Unreal, so... They had Just Cause Next Gen already? What do you mean that's got Next Gen Just Cause already? I mean, Contraband will probably be like Just Cause. Are the servers still up for Horizon 3? It's delisted, but the online stuff all still works from what I understand. I think the online stuff still works for like the first Horizon. Except for, well no, some of it doesn't work. We should do a Horizon 1 live stream at some point. That would be fun. Like get some achievements and stuff. Ooh, getting close to prestiging. Not like it does anything, but it'd be cool. Actually, I don't even know if I'm gonna get that tonight. We've had so many match disconnects where it's like, I don't know, we'll get to that, be able to hit that or not. Rico come back? Rico! Man, that last game was kind of a little roughish. I mean, it had some cool stuff, but yeah, some of the visuals and stuff were really weird for it. Ooh, Azura. I like this level quite a bit. Yeah, this is a fun one. Hey, Barry. Oh, you're doing a holiday. Isn't it like the Jubilee holiday and stuff like that? It's out with the dog. Oh, thanks for jumping in and saying hello. I hope you and your doggo have a fun little trip. If you haven't thrown your doggo in the Discord, you should do that. We got like a pets area. Prestige tonight. God, I want to get prestige on. I like that. Was it Stu dropped his doggo in the Discord. It's fun to see the pictures of the animals and stuff. We never got to see that one duck again. I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a duck in the Discord, and we got to see the duck kind of grow up. But then I haven't seen the duck in a long time. Gears 1 is my favorite Gears. Yeah. What's the street? Yeah, like I like the, what was it? Where you could like tether. The tethering system was phenomenal in Just Cause 4, and it could be fun to move around, but like, yeah, there was some raw stuff in that one. I'm kind of pissed off that my license for Just Cause 3 doesn't work anymore, so I can't like, you know, I can't do a video on Just Cause 3 because I don't technically own it, which is ridiculous because I reviewed it. I did own it. I have the code that they gave me, but they changed the package or something, so then it's like I don't have access to it anymore. I'm like, ugh, pain in the ass. I mean, I wanted to do a video on that one, but it is what it is. To add to your holiday entitlement? I don't know what that means. Favorite Gears for story and multiplayer? Again, Gears 1. I had great memories of insanely competitive multiplayer in that one. It was always crazy. People said nuts, like insane things. It was ferocious. And also the campaign for Gears 1 is really, really good. I would maybe consider the Gears 3 campaign to be a bit better because it's a bit more emotionally hitting, but I really like that Gears 1 campaign. Hey, do you think they know something's up? Well, we're not here to sell cookies. What was that? What? Oh, the wind. You know. Oh, no, it's just the wind. Oh yeah, when was the last time the wind went hostiles to you? Look at all that juice. Cool train there with the big emulsion field. Oh, so good. So good. Escape mode? This game's pretty cool. Just Cause 3 had better tethering? Really? Because I really like the tethering system where you could like work together like insanely large combos of like explosive thingies and float them up in the air. I thought that was crazy. And I thought that was improved, but yeah, that was my thoughts there. Yeah. Yeah, I had no idea it was like a big UK holiday thing. It's cool. Ah, damn it. Whatever the case, more holidays for people I always think is a good thing. People work too much. Just be able to live their life more relaxingly and enjoy other stuff. I'm so good. Series X will last? I don't know. Probably, they're usually about 8 years, these console gens nowadays, I've noticed, so like, I don't know. I hope they maybe do some mid-gen refreshes, but even then, I'm assuming the Series X will still be pretty top tier. I don't know. They'll probably last a good 8 years, I would imagine. I'm just hoping they don't. Like, I want them to keep up with things now. I don't want to keep falling behind like we have with console gens in the past. So,
I know you fought hard, but this isn't good enough. Take the battle to the enemy.
That was just a fast match. No! This guy that thought he was really good just quit. I mean, it's right in his name. Mad you good? He just left? Can't have been that good if he left that fast. Come on, bot, pick me up. Thank you, Griffin. I literally shot that guy point blank with the Nasher. Get the hell out of here. 360 lobbies? Oh yeah, the mic quality was so terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. People said the worst of things. It was crazy. It was a different time in gaming, that's for sure. Really? Well, this isn't going well. Have him in the 360 party? That will be funny. I think Kevin actually likes Gears 3, but have we had him in a Gears 3 stream yet? I don't think we ever did.
Got him.
Are you kidding me right now? These shots.
Enemy spotted!
You lost your head. There's too many of them. Oh, Dispel On's joined. Welcome, Dispel. Welcome. What would I think if Microsoft added VR support? I like it. Something new to review, something fun to play. I'm down for VR. Again, like, I really don't know how well VR is going to take off. I think Xbox would be pretty well equipped to do VR because of all those Bethesda VR experiences that they could very easily port over, but like I don't know how into it they would be. I don't know. Again, it'd be something fun to do, something different to review. I wonder what live streams would be like. I don't even know how I'd be able to see the chat or anything, but it would be interesting. Reinforcements have arrived, thanks. He's just done Gears 5. I don't know, maybe we can get him for an older one at some point. I really have no idea. Like I said, it's like a nice rarity when we get to have somebody join in on the stream. Right? Need some more harder drink. You have a good day too there, Bari. Such a good bad guy? Yeah, the Locusts are pretty fearsome. Trash talking kiddos in Modern Warfare? Me? Nah. I would never be that intense. Gears of War was when I had the craziest competitiveness going on. Yeah, Gears 1 was pretty freaking fierce. Call of Duty 4 though, I did some pretty intense stuff in that game too. Like I was really good at Call of Duty 4 for like, you know, doing like search and stuff. I was pretty damn good at that one. And there were some fierce matches. But I think Gears of War, when I think back of like the most intense trash talking and stuff, it was Gears of War. Specifically Gears of War.
I'll take that.
So, who do you guys think I'm gonna run into at the Xbox Fan Festival? I'm assuming it's Canadians. Oh, did you hear for our Stampede? They're gonna have Kevin Costner is gonna be our marshal or something. That guy just blew himself up because he shot his teammate. How are you not dead yet? Let this guy run off too. Whoa! Damn. Halo 2 and Halo 3 were pretty toxic. Yeah, there was some toxic Halo 3 matches. Modern Warfare lobbies, yeah, they were intense. Modern Warfare 2 was intense as well. That was fierce. The minute they got rid of game chat, though, like as soon as they introduced party chat, they killed the toxicity. Like, literally destroyed it overnight. Literally. Yeah. It kind of ruined online gaming to a degree, to be honest.
The Locust hand you your collective
Double down on the Kinect. If they bring back the Kinect 3, like the Kinect 3.0, I will be so down for supporting that. I want my new Dance Central guys. That's what I want. Gotta dance. I can boogie down. Boogie boogie. Headset is amazing. Yeah, I was so amazed that it was like so well responded to by the community, and yet they did like no review stuff in Canada. Like we were the only market for Xbox, like worldwide, that didn't get like any review stuff for the headsets. I was like, because I mean I don't need that headset because I got all these other headsets, but like it would have been fun to cover. It would have been. I think they're gonna do what is it? It seems like they're gonna do a controller refresh, maybe. I don't know. I'm hoping their special announcement maybe is gonna be a little bit more interesting than a hardware or a controller thing, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. Yeah. Oh, and it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream, subscribing, great donations. Could you consider becoming a channel member? Alternatively, Patreon options. Streaming all the time. Lots of fun. 3-on-1? That's not very fair. Are those other people that keep joining or quitting and joining realizing we're the only lobby going on? Missed the hostile game chat. Yeah. People are like so soft these days about things. Like if you were around in those days, and it's like, you know, you go online and people are like, oh, people that say that are like blah blah blah. But it was a very, you know, it definitely gave you a very thick skin, I think, in life, you know, having to deal with that kind of stuff. But then again, it was really toxic, so I don't know. It just feels like, you know, you met more people doing the game chat, you interacted with more people. It was just like, you know, it was interesting. And nowadays, you're just locked in parties, nobody uses mics. It's a lot less social, which is kind of interesting. Yeah. I don't know. This is what it is. Not saying I support toxic chat or anything. People use that to talk. It's like on the PS5 controller where you can like talk into the microphone on it. Oh, that's the worst. I don't know why that was thought of as a good idea, but yeah, those Connect chat. People using Connect to chat were just like, oh, why are you doing that?
Revive me! Incoming smoke!
Did I review Fallout 3 or New Vegas? Not when they released, but I did Series X and Series S looks at Fallout 3 and New Vegas.
Revive me!
Why has someone that has paid to sub to me? Oh, you're talking about that one person. Yeah, there's somebody that's like a channel member and all they do is like troll me and stuff, but I mean they're paying, so it's whatever. Yeah, that is funny. I'm glad that they hate the comment that much. It's a little humorous. You're guilty of not using voice chat. It's alright, nobody does it. I don't even like to do it anymore. I just given up on it. People playing music and all that other stuff, it's terrible. Terrible. But it used to be cool. Damn it. Oh, I think that one guy quit just so he could prestige. That's cool. I wonder what prestige is after red. Is it like, you know what color it's gonna be? Yeah, 360 era made a lot of pals and stuff, and then nowadays it's just like you don't. We're getting lancered like crazy. Somebody get a smoke up there. The miner took the grenades? Oh, that sucks. You know, I never really liked this level. I just kind of found it a little annoying. I don't mind it as much now, but like back then it was just like, it was so awkward for movement. Channel members trolling? Yeah, it's that one guy. He always does it. It's whatever. Ugh. I want to chainsaw this guy. But that did not happen. We were doing so well until this other team got real players. Aw, the fun train ended.
The humans defeat you. They are weaker than you.
We were doing
They
so
deserve
well.
to die. You must defeat them.
I'm trying, Myra. I'm trying. I was actually disappointed that video wasn't more popular. I think it was very well put together. Oh well. How does he troll me? He just, you know, he's just always does troll-like kind of comments and stuff, you know? It is, I don't know if it's humorous for anyone, but, you know, it is, it's not too bad. I don't have an issue with it. Like I said, if they're a channel member, you can do what you want, I guess.
Revive me!
Good kill to spawn. Damn it, almost had it. Do I like Master Chief? Question is, do you like Master Chief's rear end? Proximity chat? Oh, proximity chat was so fun. For like Halo 3, I love the proximity chat where you can hear people just swearing away when you kill them. Oh, that was peak proximity chat. That's what that was. How is this guy not? What? Are you freaking kidding me?
Revive me!
Halo 5 is the most hated of the franchise. Yeah, I would say so. I think. I dislike Infinite the most, but yeah, usually 5 gets the most hate. No, like I got me pretty good there. He's bouncing like crazy. Oh, there's a thrash ball out there. That's cool. Double kill.
Revive me!
Damn it.
Oh yeah!
I really thought we would be leveling faster. Like, genuinely thought we would be leveling faster. Really? Oh, there's a mortar right here, right on. What? No, get the mortar off. You uninstalled it yesterday? Like, there's nothing to do in Infinite. I've had that uninstalled for a while. Reach on the 360? Oh, 360, or, sorry, well, 360 was great, but Halo Reach was fantastic. Like, if you play, go check it out in MCC. Reach is a really, really good game. At some point, Kevin and I will do streams of the Halo campaigns. That'll be good. We'll consider those the definitive streams of the Halo stuff. And we'll play on normal, so it's not embarrassing. Ugh. Going for no death runs.
Time to be a bold sponge.
Damn it. Man, they took us down. The sex bots, guys. Oh my god. They just keep coming.
Shall we not reclaim what is rightfully ours?
Oh, and did you guys see the poll thing on the channel about the Xbox achievements? Because I know people were asking about that one, so I thought it would be a fun one to throw up occasionally. Or to finally throw up there. Everybody quit for my team. Was it too hardcore? Forgot to turn on FPS boost. Ooh. Does this game have crossplay? Crossplay with what? It's only on Xbox. Have a good one there, Laurie. There's nothing for it to have crossplay with, to be honest. Ooh, sandbar. I always like this as a horde map. I always thought it was a bit weird as a multiplayer level because it's like too scaled out, if that makes sense. Like, it's quite a distance to it. Yeah, I think we'll play a couple more matches, one or two or something. Resident Evil multiplayer? I have no idea about that, sorry. Playing Halo on normal. That's what we do. I'm too old for Legendary. Yeah. Yeah. I want to look good when we're doing it. Forgot what was called. I think it's like Resistance or something, or is it even? This is Gears 2, 3, and Judgment are not available on PC. Hence the concept of a Gears collection possibly coming out this year to help with that. Because it's a bit ridiculous that you can't play these on PC, right? Resistance, there you go. He's using a rapid fire shotgun. Well, the guy was cheating and he was harassing me in what was it? What was he harassing me in? Oh, that freaking hell, Counter-Strike. Yeah, Counter-Strike. Yeah, he's a cheater. As always, guys, be sure to go to the Xbox One version of the account and put in a report. Is what we're playing? Which game? The Resident Evil thing? I have no idea. Sorry. Dun, 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 dun.
Where you going?
Commando Dom sure took a lot of freaking Lancer hits. Despawns is back, but he's on the other team. Yeah. Big got a cheater and he's still not getting any kills. Heroic? Yeah, we're not... Well, I mean, we could play heroic. We could do it legendary mode. But I want the streams to be really fast, and I also want to look good when we're doing them, so I can use them as like walkthrough things on my site. So yeah, I'd like them to be all normal, fast runs. Because we can get them done in about 3.5 hours. Really easy on these games. He cheats and he stole my kill. That's a double hit combo. Sorry, Despawns, enjoy the fire. Did I get the new Dead by Daylight killer yet? I don't think it's out yet, is it? Isn't it out on like the 7th or something? I only get the characters when they release. Yeah, I don't think, is the killer out yet for Dead by Daylight, the new character? Got me with a pistol. You got burned by Add that to your wall of trophies. You got burned by this guy out there. I think the person that really got burned by me was that guy that was doing the no offense bit on the Warzone stream. I think I got that guy pretty good. Just saying. No offense. Are you kidding me? There we go. Jeez, Despawns is just taking those Lancer shells. Actually, we'll probably wrap up after this match is done, I'm thinking. Yeah. I gotta get up early tomorrow for the interview thing and for some other stuff I'll do. Actually, did anybody check if the Origins update's out yet? Stream Snake on 360 games? Yeah, well, it's easier on 360 games, right? Because you can, like, hack and stuff on it. It's not like the Xbox One games. Whoa! Whoa! My Crimson Omen is so bad. Despawns got burned again. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. The boom shot? Oh. Oh, okay, that guy was pretty close, I guess. Huh. Ow. Like, Despawn's worst enemy at this point. Well, if we get Raven down after this round, then I'll have to stay with Raven down. When we go, and we do that. They both got down in one shot. Man. Like, dude. I'm not even gonna be alive for the end of the match, or the round. That sucks. Now what do I do? Sit here.
Get back in there and fight for your queen.
There are some really weird Pokemon popping up on Pokemon Go recently. A Golett? I don't even know the last time I've seen that creature. For the Horde. Actually, is this thing good out there? Oh, the hammer done. Yeah, they're really pushing this like extra candy stuff. Get out of here, Big Rig. Dizzy. No, no bot. No, the hammer is mine. The old dusty trail. Have a good time there, Flay. Have a good time.
Ah, nice!
Really? Nobody? Really?
Come on!
That sucked. Wet too. Should I go do a video of Wet? That would be a fun video. I have to bring out a special 360 to do that. Wet. I like that game. Kinda sad they were never able to make that one backwards compatible. I mean, it is first party technically, right? Just like, I want to do that Xbox Fighters video too someday. I wish I could rope everybody into going and doing that one. It'd be so fun, but it's like nobody wants to sit there and do that fun draft of all the Xbox characters and stuff. It's just sad. Like, I've literally, like, I got a list of like 100 Xbox characters that we could add as like a roster for fighters, and it's just like, brings me down. Ah, damn it. But seriously, like, it's a really impressive listing. See, now he used the hammer correctly. Dropped it right down on my ass. Wet 2. This just got wetter. Extra wet edition. They should do a remaster for Wet and call it Wet Extra Wet Edition. That'd be funny. You're dropping the hammer on me. Wait, did that guy quit the match just so that he could end up on the other team? So he's a hacker and a loser? That's funny. It's Bethesda, so it's possible. Exactly. Nobody likes you stalking me and hacking me. I hope you enjoy this. Let this be a lesson to you. I can't imagine how that could backfire on me.
Who's next?
It's amazing how a shotgun shot hit every shot it once. Get him, Thrash Ball Drone. Yeah, I literally quit our team just so he could join the other team for Oh my god. That was perfect. I do like the look of this level. A lot of the maps in these Gears games look so cool. Yeah, they're too deadly of a setup. For real players, we can't do it. Come on, drone, you and me. We gotta turn this match around. This spawn's shooting me in the back. Ugh.
Revive me! Lock and load.
I think that looks more like Marcus than Commando Dom Elite. Come on guys, we gotta go big clutch on this. Big clutch. Anyways, we'll see if we get Raven down. If we don't get Raven down, we'll call it a day. Didn't prestige though. We got a little bit closer, but yeah, didn't prestige. Cuts deep. What he wishes he could do to the turtles with a big arm rip. Oh, that's fun. Fun. Ooh. Jeez. Stop his execution. I love the one with the arm rip where it's just like, it's so brutal. Rust lung. Alright, well that's it guys. Hope everybody had fun.